I believe we see your leg. Welcome, welcome.
So are we waiting on anybody else or?
Andrew's gonna tap out. So it's just the three of us. Before we get started, I just want to see how much you. Yes, say so. Oh, it's fine. As long as you can see the TV and all three of us at the same time.
Well, you want me to move that over there so you got a comfy seat?
So you doing this for YouTube? I'm doing it for YouTube. Yeah, we're live streaming right now.
Alright.
Anything you say or do will be recorded for the rest of the time. So no
I'm on the dip. I'm on the leave.
If you have any confessions you don't want to say, if you have any confessions you don't want to say on record, now's the time to leave.
Let me just do this real quick. Hold on, let me just y'all got any duct tape? I'm gonna need to cover my mouth. Yeah, let me just do this real quick. You just give me like a few, just a few seconds. Okay.
Hey, yo, I'm gonna borrow that bag real quick.
I'm gonna need to take something out that bag. Excuse me.
I'm gonna tell you how to solve world hunger, and then just say it in the bag, and you go.
I was gonna say you gonna get dead if that's the case.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell how to give out free money. Just tell nobody.
God.
Give it a.
So wait, you said you had Ethernet
Yeah. Wi-Fi.
in your room?
Yeah. No, in the university.
Does anybody know how to connect their Wi-Fi to like their console or something? Because I've been trying to do that for a long time.
I mean that depends on if your room has. That depends on if you have an Ethernet cable or if you got it connected through the Wi-Fi. Honestly, you could go to the network settings and it should just be one of them, and then you'll have to sign up with your like student ID or something like that. Hand it here. Hey, what, you need to load your online Animal Crossing island?
Nope, flat term.
Aye.
Well, I'm paying that. Just all the games.
Yeah. So they're making a new Snow White movie, or was this the one where they got rid of the dwarves?
So this is Snow White, like Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. Well,
Snow White and the Seven Dudes.
and the seven non-binary, non-transformative, consensual, pan, whatever, however you want to say it.
Okay.
It's
If you don't get the terms right nowadays, they will put you up for a second.
yeah, no, it's basically a hit list, right? So, damn, before we start, I just want to get a sound check. Just
Norse Village. I mean, like you could go with Norse Village, and you have Wi-Fi. That's what I use on my phone.
yeah, that's fine. So yeah, the Snow White trailer. It released a couple days ago. It was panned. It was universally, well, damn near universally hated for both in context and out of context reasons. What else? Yeah, it's pretty bad. So let's take a look. I'm just gonna play it first, and then we're gonna like break it down and everything.
All right.
So bear with me. Right. GoPro. You can't see. No, I can see. No, it's fine.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine right there. It's fine.
I think you gotta put your student password in.
Okay.
I believe that's what it should be.
Ready?
Yeah. So I thought they had gotten rid of the seven dwarves. I thought that was the original controversy.
Oh no. So the thing about it is that Peter Dinklage
Yeah.
basically had said it would be offensive to see dwarves on screen.
Uh-huh.
So at first, the original
Yeah.
was going to be the magical creatures, right?
So the like seven random people. Snow White and the seven hobos?
It was supposed to be bees. It was supposed to be bees.
I feel like okay, that whole group looks like they're one of them's got a hatchet like in their back pocket and got an anarchist tattoo on their chest.
Well, no. So like the whole thing, the whole gimmick about them is that they're miners, right? And they mine for gold, diamonds, things like that. You know.
Well, so Epstein's really happy to see you?
Well, I mean, no, their whole song is dig, 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 and while you work, you know, basically. But so yeah.
I love the dude in the front. He looks like he's ready for whatever is going on.
I love this man's jacket. I love this man's sports jacket. He's rocking the sports.
They look like a fantasy pirate crew from like One Piece or something.
You ever see the
One Piece.
You ever
Imagine
One
Snow White as
Piece?
that captain.
Yeah.
They're in episode 1200.
What
Man.
What would their name be? The Bad Apple Pirates?
The Bad Apple Pirates. That slaps as a
I could get behind the Bad Apple Pirate.
Bad Apple Pirates.
Yo.
No, I love this man's toupee.
It was
It's
so
a drag queen.
obvious.
Is that a drag dwarf?
Oh my god. We got Fancy, we got Snoozy, we got...
No. It's the so from first to last. It's Smoky, Cokey,
What's
Methy,
this
or would it be Methy then Cracky or Cracky then Methy?
Cracky did nothing.
No. So like the guy in the blue with the sports jacket, would that be Cracky or Methy?
Oh no, meth.
That's Meth.
That's meth.
So it's
Wait,
it's
is it
Smoky,
dopey?
Cokey. It's Smoky, Cokey, Methy.
Dopey.
Dope.
Don't forget Dopey.
Well, like the long hair, would that be Dopey? Like long hair, orange bro?
Shaggy.
Shaggy?
Shaggy.
All
I'll be
right.
shaggy with everybody. I get
All right. Shaggy, and he's got some blue pills in his pocket. Well, then what's the black dude behind him with the blue hat? What's he got? What does he do?
That's dope.
He a crib?
He's crib.
Okay, so we got Smokey, we got Cokey, we got what was it? Cracky, Shaggy,
Crib.
Crippy.
Amandala.
Oh, Mandela.
Nah, that's Hoey, bro.
Drag queen.
And then we got Draggy.
No,
No,
that's
no, no.
Queenie and then Draggy.
Oh, Queenie
Doc.
and Draggy.
Just remember, one of the dwarves' name is just Doc, so we're just gonna call him Drag.
Dang.
Okay, so take a look at this, right?
Yeah.
Seven magical creatures, and then take a look at this.
See, I think I like this one more because it fits
Yeah.
better with Snow White.
But
Yeah,
do
exactly.
you notice anything?
Wait,
It's
go
different?
down to the Just Jared one. The second one to the right of that image.
Oh, this one.
To the left.
That one.
Yes, it's more of a zoomed in version.
So you notice anything off from these faces compared to her?
There, besides they're highly
Cartoonish.
morphed and CGI.
Let me get to the point, really. I just want to get to the point of this.
Okay.
Okay.
What are you seeing that I'm not seeing?
They're not real.
Actors.
Oh yeah.
Oh
They're not
yeah,
real.
duh.
Yeah.
CGI,
They're
yeah.
not real. You see this?
Yeah.
You see a handful? There's a handful you could pick from.
I kind of want Brad Williams as one of them.
With some makeup?
Yeah.
With makeup and
I
costumes?
feel like he could. Yeah, I don't care if you put the rest of them as fake. I feel like Brad Williams being the
No,
he's
yeah.
Doc. That's
Brad Williams would be the perfect Doc.
Hell yeah.
He has no, either that or Bashful, but either way, no.
no. I feel like he'd do better as Doc.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Um.
The point is, you see this whole list,
Yeah,
And even though like some of these actors have passed,
yeah.
look at the first one that pops up.
Of
This
course,
man-
it's Peter Dinklage.
This man
He
is
would
a-
make the perfect dwarf. Let's not even get that.
No, but here's the thing.
He was against it.
He was against it.
Yeah.
So
He's not
you mean to
You
tell
got
me-
you got playing him as a grumpy man.
Well, no, but like, how are you against it when other dwarf actors want to get the spotlight?
Yeah.
Let's not use dwarf. Let's say little people because we don't know.
Oh no, listen, I like.
This show,
No, so
the
here's-
movie is Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. Who's playing the dwarves? That's
No, so here's the thing
just
about
who
that.
they is.
Here's the thing about that. Many-
Mari, I'm gonna need you to send me the hold on, wait a minute. I
Hold on, because I need to take a photo of this.
gotta take a photo of that too. Hold on. Ooh, I'm gonna watch that later.
Yeah.
I got it.
Hold on. Just get my photo real quick.
Well, Jeremy, we haven't heard your thoughts yet
About the dwarves?
about the trailer.
About the trailer. Okay, so let's just get one part about the dwarves out of the way. Okay. They are right about them being a little bit controversial about that part about dwarves. Let's not get that out of the way.
Yeah.
Because some people it will be offensive. And they may have played dwarves in the past, but they might have been a good role and a good reason why they
Yeah.
wanted to stop in the first place.
I don't know who this dude in the suit is, but Dylan, I don't know who he is. This is the only time I've heard of him. But I think I would like to see him as one of the dwarves because he looks like if you put him in magical get up, I don't know who he'd be, but he could be pretty cool. Oh yeah, with how upset he is about how this is.
I'm with that. What is your response to that? So it's not a progression at all to me. My issue with it is exactly what you said. There are actors, dwarf actors, that live, that dream to be in a major motion picture such as this Disney remake. And now, because Peter Dinklage said what he said last year, now it's taken away. And it's taken away because of quote-unquote progression and all that. It's not right. Because these are roles made for actors of my stature. Roles that aren't ever really given. I can't go out for the Harrison Ford or the George Clooney roles because that's not for me. These dwarf roles are for people of my stature. And now it's taken away. I don't feel that's right.
Something else about that is that dwarves are not only people, but like in D&D, famously, especially in Lord of the Rings and Hobbit,
Oh yeah.
they're like powerhouses.
Oh, absolutely.
Dwarves are like no.
Hear me
Dwarves
out.
are
Grumpy would use a mace. I feel like
Grumpy looked like he would use like a blunt object.
Grumpy would use a blunt object.
Most
I feel
likely,
like
yeah.
Doc would use a sword. I don't
Yeah.
know what kind. I
Or
feel
a
like
bow. Or a bow. Let's be
or a
honest.
bow. He might use a bow, but I feel like somebody like Dopey would have a very oversized sword. Like he'd have a great
Like
sword or
a
something.
great sword or a claymore.
Yeah,
Pretty much, yeah.
imagine Dopey looking like he from Braveheart.
And then he just slips and just throws the sword.
He throws it and he still hits.
But
Is the funny.
right, so like the thing about it is that he's saying is what he's saying makes sense.
Yeah.
It does now make sense now that I have a good idea of what's going on.
And the
He's-
context of it.
Because no, so like the thing about it is that Peter Dinklage, his whole gimmick wasn't the fact that he was a dwarf. His whole gimmick was the fact that he got major roles in these iconic TV shows,
Yeah.
you know, that were mainstream, and not to mention him in movies,
Yeah.
TV shows, magazines. He's made a really significant career off his dwarfism. Like,
And I feel
what was
like
it?
I feel like he shouldn't stand in the way of other people who want that role. Because there's gotta be somebody out there.
There has to be.
Like
They're trying to say-
there's some dude out there, he's like standing at 4'4", and he's like, I wanna be Doc.
Yeah.
I wanna see that.
The funniest for me, Peter's most terrible role for me was him as Trask in X-Men Days of Future Past. He is not Trask.
I have never
Trask
seen
is a 6-foot male He is 6 foot, blonde hair. What is Peter Dinklage? Dark hair and short. I'm gonna put it bluntly.
Yeah, I mean, you're right.
There's like casting Hugh Jackman a foot taller, but then there's just downright. I don't know how to describe it.
There's a very big height difference.
There is a-
there's a foot difference, and like I can look past a foot difference. That that's okay, and that's fine.
Yeah.
But like a 3 foot difference, that's something else to talk about.
But no, it's kind of, I'm gonna say it, it's pretty scummy when you made money, and tons of it too,
Yeah.
off of your disability. It's
And then you stop other
and you
people
stop other people
from getting roles that might catapult. Because like I feel like if you had 7 dwarves who had never done any acting ever, and they do a Disney movie,
Yeah.
they could be going into so many other roles, and they could have so many opportunities after that. And I feel like that would just be really good for for the entirety of the dwarfism community.
Not to mention,
Dwarf. Little
back in the
people.
day, not to
Yeah.
mention back in the day, when you made it in a Disney movie, you were set for life.
Yeah.
You were set for life.
And I feel like those people could get enough money that like they could be fine, and then they could find like they might be able to like catapult off that. Like if they're in a Disney movie, that's high enough up there on the list of things. Like being one of the 7 dwarves could get them somewhere, and what that makes them is that Snow White at the end of that.
No, that's
No.
Dopey.
That's
Yeah, if you look closely enough, you can see
I
the
see
light
it.
of
I see it now. Yeah,
So
yeah.
it's dopey because of his draggy clothes.
I thought it
assuming
looked like a
this is-
dress for a minute there, but I see Dopey now.
I'm assuming this is Sleepy because he's hunched.
Yeah.
This is Doc. I'm assuming this is Grumpy.
That's
Yeah,
Grumpy,
because Grumpy does have that kind of gut. He
Yeah.
does
Yeah.
actually have
Grumpy's got a little bit of a gut. Like he got more like a beer belly, but like
Yeah.
Doc looks like he eats good.
Bashful.
Yeah, I could see that as bashful.
Yeah, I can see that. I can see
The point is, it's not real.
that. It is
It's-
hurtful that it isn't.
Yeah.
I will not lie to you.
It's not real.
And I get the fact that what Dylan was saying about denying other people their role
Yeah.
because they were literally made for it because of their disability.
What the fuck is this? Who knows?
I don't know.
What is this?
Animation mishap.
I kind
Hopefully
of wish,
they will fix
like,
it in the
if they
future.
were at least gonna animate them, at least give them the big, like, alcoholic nose that they always have, like the
I'm pretty sure
bright red
some of
nose.
them do, but I'm pretty sure they just skipped on most of them.
No,
Yeah, I
here's
think
the
they
thing.
did, because like I
So-
see one, he's got like a longer nose, but like he doesn't
Yeah.
have that big that bulbous nose that
Yeah.
like
No, but it's so. The thing about it is that when you something in 2D animation doesn't translate well to 3D animation.
Yeah.
I think that's why. I know. Here's a good example, right? There's some instances where, let's say Pikachu, right?
yeah
Pikachu works in 2D as well as 3D.
yeah
And when you put him in a live action setting like Detective Pikachu.
Oh, I see.
No, listen. He works.
yeah,
Because they took the best aspects of Pikachu
and they continue to play
and
it up.
they magnified it,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Now here's an example of right? Something that translates from 2D
Oh,
to
don't do
3D.
it.
Wait a minute, was
Don't
this?
do it.
Yeah.
when you
You know,
try-
I've seen somebody with a nose like that, and it was weird.
when you translate something
was-
from 2D to 3D.
Oh,
It doesn't
those,
always work well.
Those always like creeped me out.
Yeah.
Because I think thing 1 and thing 2 look more like Curious George, I want to say. Like you see it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, you remove the hair.
They
brown fur.
look like Curious George if you shaved him and put a wig on his head.
More like a curious cat due to that nose.
But then
It's
again,
getting me off.
Yeah.
But then again, like no.
Jim Carrey
But
is
Jim
Grinch.
Carrey is
They
Grinch.
did that correct
Jim-
because they played up all the aspects of him that like the
Oh,
Grinch.
yeah.
This man
needed.
is he's a dramatic man.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, he
played-
plays the Grinch perfectly.
Not to mention,
Have you
him as
seen-
Riddler
Oh.
was just him as Riddler in Batman Forever was perfect.
Oh yeah.
And Jim Carrey as the Grinch,
Yeah. I feel like there's a lot of roles that Jim Carrey can play really well, and I think the Grinch is 100% one of them.
I'd
Look,
even
there are
say,
some people who can play multiple roles very well and like differentiate their voices.
Yeah,
and then
I
we
feel
have
like-
Chris Pratt.
like, it's something like this. How do you transform this
Yeah,
into this?
I feel like they kept enough of it there that it's still recognizable as the
And then
Grinch,
they
but
added
changed-
upon it.
Yeah, and they changed up the face to make it look more like a Who, and then they added upon a couple of the other things. So like, you know, it fits. It fits really
does.
well.
It fits the story. It fits the atmosphere. It just, and they even got the smile right.
Yeah.
Not many people can get that smile right.
Yeah.
With that being said, y'all know that one meme of the one white girl sitting on the couch and the
No, we're not doing that. Topic, topic, get on it.
All right. If I was gonna say,
Point
if you're gonna point at anything, point at the one of her in the bed.
Topic, get back on it.
Oh, you took this one?
Yeah, that there.
Topic,
That'd be more accurate.
topic.
Wait, who's the dude in the blue hoodie in the front?
Blue
That's
lady
sleepy.
in the front. That's sleepy.
That's sleepy.
That's
But
That's sleazy.
Sneepy.
It's Sneepy. It's What is Sneepy?
I
don't know.
said snoozy for some reason. I don't know.
Sleepy. But point is, right, things that
Yeah.
translate from 2D to 3D won't always work.
Yeah.
You know what they should have done?
Wait a minute.
They
Hold on. Go
should've-
back. Go back. Hold on. Look at the one of them all standing, and Snow White's just on the end of it. No. One of the images.
This
Over
one?
the left.
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 That one. Why does that look like a D&D party going on an adventure? Snow White's the wizard that gives them a quest.
Y'all, topic, back on it.
See, but, well, like the thing about the Seven Dwarfs is that they all look like they fit together. That looks like an amalgamation of strangers
It looks
who
like a
all
YouTube
decided
fanfiction.
to.
It looks
Yeah.
like a YouTube fanfiction.
Yeah, it-
I'll be honest, it looks like a bunch of LARPers.
It
Yeah,
does.
It does. It either looks like LARPing or YouTube, those YouTube short videos.
Yeah.
But fuck, YouTube short videos are like millions times better than blockbuster films nowadays anyway.
Oh yeah. And let's not even say Blockbuster because they are officially dead.
No, the flopbusters, the age of flopbusters have begun.
Yeah. Like, I feel like they played up enough of the characters, but I feel like you could find an actual person.
Why is he waiting for her to fall asleep?
What?
Why does Doc look like he's waiting for her to fall asleep?
Okay. Here's
I'm
the
gonna need you to get off that topic.
Yeah, immediately.
Don't ruin how I look at Doc, okay?
Yeah, exactly.
That's the point. It looks unsettling. You will
Yeah.
find something unsettling about these images.
I don't know which
Okay,
one
what
it
about
is,
the
but
fairies
above
from
them-
like Maleficent movies? What about those? Compared to the fairies of like
Google
the
the
original
fairies from
Sleeping
Maleficent.
Beauty
Well,
to the fairies of Maleficent.
Hold on, open a new tab and Google the fairies from Maleficent so I at least got a frame. of
oh, the
reference for
fairy
this.
godmothers.
Yes,
Yeah,
exactly.
Yeah, no, I get you.
That.
Uh,
Because originally they didn't have the designs back in the original movie.
yeah.
I mean,
They all had the same outfit but different colors.
I get,
Yeah.
I get what they tried to do with like putting their faces in a smaller aspect in the role of fairies, right?
And a more realistic fairy look.
It's
Yeah.
no, yeah.
They
This
try to make
works.
them look. Yeah, that I feel like that works, and that's a pretty lot. I feel like because
If you
that's
were to
also
translate their faces
Yeah.
onto these, I would say it works.
And I feel like if you took three, or not three, if you
Well-
took genuinely like 7 dwarves and you, even if you wanted to cartoonish, like make it a little more cartoony, and you translated their face and whatnot and their voice, and that's who it was, I feel like it would fit a lot better with how they look at the world and how like they would act maybe. And I don't know if it would change anything, but I feel like it would. I feel like it would change it enough that it might make it.
The thing about it is that when it comes to, and Jameer, you can like fact check me on this or whatnot, but I feel like when it comes to designs,
Go ahead.
when you want to put something into live action, when you're referencing a person, you want to bring out their best attributes when it comes to their face, most of all. You can do anything you want with the arms, the legs, whatnot, but when it comes to being human, the human connection,
Yeah.
whether if it's an alien or if it's a lion or if it's a dog, when it comes
Yeah.
to people, the best aspect you want to put out are the eyes, the nose, and the mouth.
Yeah, I can't
Now
agree
go
with
back.
you on that part, but let me give you to this. Because when it comes to live action in the whole body, it's not just the face that is the main part. And the face is the main part, don't get me wrong. But when it comes to something like this, you need to make sure that the whole body actually
Like if they had like a
coexists with, the
mocap
face.
suit.
Yes, like if
Yeah.
the whole body is like moving, it needs to like match what the face is
You know,
doing. It needs to,
actually,
like,
yeah. Go back real quick. Go back to looking at the other dwarves, because I'm gonna just yeah. I feel like what they could have done with those a lot better is if they actually had dwarf actors and they gave them like a mocap suit. If they wanted to
Yeah.
play them up a little bit, I don't care if you give them like a different body shape or something. But like you gotta like make it seem human, because that reminds me too much of like an uncanny valley situation.
It just
And
reminds
it
me of
feels
like
a
a
little
Shrek
unsettling.
movie.
It feels like a Kingdom Hearts game.
It feels like the
Yeah.
Shrek movie to me.
It feels like I'm looking at a Shrek movie mixed with the Kingdom Hearts.
Alright.
It feels no. It's like what makes it mad is that you could have saved so much money if you would have got dwarves, and you would give them fat suits.
Yeah, you could have like you
You could have given them a fat suit.
you find 7 dwarves other than Peter Dinklage, and you find the 3 that don't want to be in Snow White and the 7
Yeah.
dwarves.
No.
Okay, bro, I don't care if I'm walking around on my knees. I think that'd be funny.
Yeah.
If anything, what they could have done, given them fake noses, they could have given them bigger ears.
Yeah,
They have
you do the Hollywood makeup.
You do the
thing.
Hollywood makeup thing. You
Yeah.
don't. Not everything. Okay, so
Like
I'm not
this
bashing.
dude, I feel like I'm just gonna take him as an example. I feel like you could take him and take how he's moving, take how he's interacting with the world, and if you gave him like a mocap suit and put him in like Hollywood makeup, you could take his face and
Take
you
a
could
little
make
bit
it.
of CGI.
Yeah,
just a
maybe,
little bit. Just
maybe
not
a
too
little bit, or like some makeup or something.
Yeah.
And then you could make him a very convincing, sleepy, dopey.
and you know
You could
And
make
you
him
see how animated he
dopey
is?
and dopey skinny.
You see how lively this guy is?
Yeah.
You see how you see
And then
his
hold on,
face,
and then
right?
pause it, and then go back to the other video, and then like we'll just watch how the dwarves move, and it seems.
It seems extremely.
Yeah.
It feels fake. It feels like I'm being punked.
It
Like,
feels
I
too
think-
synchronized. It feels too. It's just too synchronized.
Yeah, well, I mean, like they do this every day for like their whole life, so like I could understand some pretty decent synchronicity.
They march to the song.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so like they got a song, they got the rhythm with it, so I can get behind that. But like,
With that being said,
What's up?
Hi,
Hi.
we're doing a live stream. You want to hop on?
No.
Oh, you just gonna stare at us and then walk away?
Alright.
yeah,
Okay.
Alright. Peace.
yeah, but like I feel like it's not human enough.
No.
I think that's the right way to put it. It doesn't feel human enough, like in the way that I feel like if you had 7 dwarven actors.
Especially with the
Actually.
end where like how the cloth would just move. See, like that little simple scene of how the cloth moves. Is
Yeah.
Just,
Oh, he was turned around. That's why. Okay.
yes.
Yeah.
He was
It's
turned
just-
around.
See, the way that cloth moves, it's just.
Yeah, I feel like if you actually had somebody playing dopey, I feel like. you could do
Oh
it pretty
no, and it's when
Yeah.
they move.
Exactly.
Oh fuck. What is this?
Yeah, it
See
looks,
what I mean about synchronization and stuff like
it
that?
looks too cartoony to be in a live action movie, whereas I feel like if you had real people as that, and like, maybe they ain't the best person to look
Okay,
at. I don't
yeah.
care.
I'm
They
gonna
still
say-
do better than
This
than
was the same
Uncanny
issue
Valley
with,
Doc
like,
back
You
there.
know, Lion King and stuff like that. It was too much CGI
Yeah,
to one point where it just didn't feel like
yeah.
we were actually in the wild. It was just something else entirely.
Well, no, Jon
Yeah.
Favreau wanted a BBC documentary feel. He wanted the animals to look as realistic as possible.
That is
the thing
true.
about it is that animals, you can't, if you want to have it real, you can't have them express emotion.
Yeah.
Animals can't express emotion. All they do is roar, meow, or chirp.
They got like body languages that they
So,
tell it to you.
Why do you think, if you can't make an animal talk, why do you think they animated 2D? You see this man's face?
Exactly.
You see the
something-
smile? This is a proud father here.
Yeah.
You see this? This is adorable.
This is a smug kid.
What the fuck is this?
I don't know.
That man is just staring into the distance without a care in the world. We don't know what.
Would you believe me if I told you this was an actual like shot of a lion instead of just being CG? Would you believe me? Would you believe me?
I might be able to on that one.
Yeah.
You see this?
Yeah.
You see these faces?
I feel like
no lion is making a smug face like that.
That is
No
Yes.
meerkat is wearing a hulu get up and smiling that.
Yeah. And
What
Don't
is
Meerkat
this?
is also singing "Be Our Guest."
No, no, but like
I want to see Timon and Pumbaa sing "Be Our Guest."
They only do it for a few seconds before they get chased off.
Yeah.
it was funny. I will admit that. But the thing is, so like, it's one of the main reasons why I miss 2D animation, specifically
Yeah.
Flash animation and cell animation, because you're allowed to just cook.
Yeah.
Animation is the only platform.
I miss this type of animation and the one they did for like Treasure Planet.
Oh.
If they hadn't gone ahead with a lot of the newer animations that they're using now,
Atlantic.
ooh yeah,
Yeah.
that was the same. That was the same animation, and I don't know why they stopped using it. But it.
I'll tell you why, because it bombed.
Really?
Because those films bombed. Road to, not Road to El Dorado. I think Road to El Dorado, Atlantis, The Lost Empire, Titan EA, what did you just say? What did you say? Treasure Planet?
Treasure Planet.
They all bombed.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm surprised. They were good.
The Iron
movies.
Giant, it bombed.
That
Yeah,
is so good.
Well, the Iron Giant was beat by the Blair Witch.
Well,
The Blair Witch Project. The Iron Giant was beat by the Blair Witch Project.
Damn you horror films.
Yeah, but I mean, Treasure Planet bombed. There was no competition. It just bombed.
Damn.
Batman: Mask of the Phantasm, the best Batman film ever. It bombed.
It's so hard to please people nowadays.
It's like the funny thing about it is that it's like who do you blame? Do you blame the studio or do you blame the?
Did they market it well enough?
No. No, because you want to know why?
Yeah.
Because Toy Story came out 3 years earlier. When Toy Story came out, and people were like, wow, so you can use, not even like, because VeggieTales was like a show that was animated for a TV show,
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
not a movie. It was
Yeah.
sure, okay, fine, so we broke grounds for TV, but
Yeah.
for a full-on movie, for computers, not paper,
Yeah.
for computers to animate this.
Yeah.
You can do that for an hour and 45 minutes without it crashing. And you're using a software? I thought software was only for like coding.
Yeah.
Huh? So when you see Toy Story come out, and 1997 was a different time than 2024,
Yeah.
because of course seeing toys is one thing, seeing them move around in such a 3D aesthetic way.
Yeah, and I feel like they got the way that they would move pretty accurate.
Yeah, every
Then-
toy.
And I feel like the difference between Toy Story, well, like the difference that I want to point out between like Toy Story and like the Snow White movie is that the way they move, the way in Toy Story it fits, the
Yeah.
way in this one it feels off.
With Woody, of course he's a doll. Of course he's
So
gonna
he's
have
gonna
the-
yeah, so
he's
he's
gonna
gonna,
lanky.
and you can kind of see his arms flop when he runs.
With Buzz, he has the joints because he's built like a space ranger. He's built
Yeah,
like a warrior.
like I used
you
to
know?
have a Buzz toy, and it moved pretty like rigidly.
Mr.
Yeah.
Potato Head, his whole gimmick is that he comes apart.
Yeah, and
It's-
so you can kind of see that in how he moves, but in these dwarves,
He walks like a
Yeah.
potato head.
yeah, and you can see like
Yeah.
in these dwarves, they don't walk like a normal
Dwarf.
living human.
No, they don't walk like.
Well,
a
see how
dwarf.
they're marching, right? So you see how they're marching?
Yeah.
And they skip to the beat. It's like I get what they're trying to do,
Yeah.
but the fact that you showed me, it's like
Wait, hold on. Pull up the one from the actual animated show.
Oh, sure.
Do they still do it?
No, no. So like the thing about these Disney remakes is that it's word for word, bar for bar. The only difference,
The actors.
it's just live action.
Oh yeah, dig song. You know, I've never seen anything good about that Star Wars show.
We ain't gonna talk about that today. we compare cracks to this. Look at
You see how every one of them is mining on beat?
this.
Yeah.
Yes.
But
Because
they're
it's animated.
Yeah, and you can see that they're like. I feel like I could.
By the way,
genuinely
let's
see.
praise. I just want to praise something.
Yeah.
The animators didn't have to do this. They
Yeah.
animated the shine of the diamonds.
Yeah.
Oh.
You see how the carriage's moving?
Yeah.
Wow, this is too beautiful.
Yeah.
I'm just muted for copyright reasons.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I was
I,
gonna say.
I feel like. I feel like they could translate this, like if you had genuine people doing it, I feel like you could translate it pretty well. And I feel like they could mine on beat.
Yeah.
No, you can't. You know what it's called? Marching band.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they
It's
do
called
it
And
in
what
march
is what is
songs.
also called choreography.
Hey,
Yeah.
better yet, choreography.
Yeah, and hold on, skip ahead to the march.
I just want to pray. I just want to show this off, just to praise the hell of these. Oh my gosh. I'm just gonna let
And I
it
feel
fly.
like you could have somebody who acts like Dopey, and it'd be pretty convincing. And he's just being stupid, you know. And I feel like you'd need a good comedian to do that.
You definitely would.
So you know,
The same way you would need someone. The same way you would need someone to smack him in the head and say, "Are you serious, bro?"
yeah.
Like is you
The
for
little
real?
things. No.
Are you? Yeah.
So we're nitpicking it so much because what translates to 2D cannot translate to 3D in the same aspect. If it doesn't work, please don't go through with it.
Yeah, because you're not getting the characteristics, the characterism.
Yeah.
What
like
were the
you
right
were
word?
saying.
Yeah, you don't get the right
Characteristics.
person. It's not the same being that
It's
made
not-
the story interesting.
It's not the same feel that the
Yeah.
It's not
movie
the
is.
same.
Because like when I watch Dopey, I'm like, this is pretty funny. And when I watch the live action, I'm like, that's just a stupid idiot.
Yeah.
You know what that feeling is?
Yeah.
What?
The
Joy?
muse. The muse. The muse is gone.
Yeah.
The muse is the thing that like combines the animation, the music, the aesthetic, everything that flows so naturally as to where you're taken away. The whole muse is gone.
Because I feel like if you had somebody genuinely playing Dopey, you could get across, like, you know, take your good comedian and you could get him to do something pretty funny and just like dick around, and it could fit with Dopey, and I feel like you could do that pretty well.
Yeah. Like if you have the right actor with the
Yeah,
right.
and he's got to be really short, or he's got to have a really comically large bag for this. Like, I feel like if they did something like that, it could be really funny. Let's see. Yeah.
Same thing from that right there.
Yeah.
They're trying to recreate it.
Yeah.
Yes, just the shadows.
So yeah, go back and I want to see them walking across the log, because I want to know if in the original, like how. Yeah, I think you could quite literally just have them. Yeah, I think the synchronicity is fine for me.
Hi ho, hi ho.
Like, yeah,
hi
it's
ho,
not that hard to
It's
keep.
off to work we go.
It's not that hard to keep beat with it. Like if you're gonna be walking.
Hi ho, hi ho, hi ho, hi ho.
And like
It's off
you
to
see,
work
like
we
Dopey's
go.
never turned around during it.
Hi ho, hi ho, hi ho, hi ho. You just do that forever and ever and ever.
Yeah,
No, but
I
the
think Dopey going off to like, you know,
So
like
Dopey,
during that, like, you know, maybe he's running after a butterfly, or maybe like they add a little something to
well,
it,
so the thing about it is
and
that,
it could still fit.
so the purpose of hi ho is that it's a march and it's in 1, 2, 3, 4, and Dopey, right?
Yeah,
yeah.
So like he's messing around, but he's still messing around on beat.
Yeah,
That's the trick to it. I'm gonna play like a few seconds of it.
and like did you hear the little
the little twinkle set.
yeah where he's actually going on that little twinkle.
So I don't know. It's like
And like I could get behind all these animals, and I could get behind Snow White, but like
I'm just curious.
the dwarves,
What the fuck are they doing here?
It's
I
the
don't
it's
know.
the same log.
Is it so?
They're trying to emulate the log.
Hi ho, it's off I guess they were doing Hi Ho.
Yeah.
I mean, hey, maybe they changed
Unless
it.
they're doing a different song, which I don't want them to do a different song. I
Oh,
want
no,
them to
they're-
keep I-Ho.
No, they're gonna keep Someday My Prince Will Come. They're gonna keep Dig 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 While You Work. They're gonna keep Hi Ho. They're gonna keep Whistle While You Work. You know what? It's 2024. Someday My Prince Will Come. Someday My Prince Will Come. What am I talking about?
I
A
think
woman wanting a man to sweep her off her legs in
Not in this,
2024.
not in this century.
What next? Two genders? Someday My Prince Will Come. What am I talking about? It's not like.
Prince? What are we talking about?
It's not like what is it? What? Hold on. It's not like Snow White was an influential film to some of the greatest musicians of all time.
Oh,
It's not like I don't know. It's one of the most influential songs, one of the most iconic songs to ever come out.
wait, there's a jazz version?
Yeah, Someday My Prince Will
Yeah.
Come.
Come on, I'm gonna listen to that later.
Listen to that later. Listen to
Dang.
Someday My Prince Will Come. Listen to that later by
Miles
Miles
Davis.
Davis. No, listen.
Miles Davis.
Miles Davis's rendition of Someday My Prince Will Come. It's so simple. It's damn near quiet, and it is beautiful.
Let's see.
Fun fact: the album cover, that's his wife. I mean, eventually they divorced, but that was his wife.
Huh. I thought she was the singer on it.
No,
I
no,
never
this is
thought so.
she was a dancer.
He just put his wife on there. All right,
Miles Davis was that nigga.
I can get behind Miles Davis on that one.
Oh, Miles Davis, Miles Davis, he had a taste for women. Oh,
Honestly, wanting to show off your wife?
Yeah, she
Yeah.
was a dancer.
Yeah, wanting to
Not
show
a
off your
stripper,
wife.
like she was a stage dancer.
All right,
performer
alright.
for speakeasies.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
But,
Honestly, I could get behind wanting to put her on the cover.
Oh, yeah.
But sorry, we're supposed to be destroying our.
Sorry, we got sidetracked. I'm sorry.
But
you
It's
show me
okay, it's
you
okay.
show me a good
All right,
jazz
now
version of
now
something.
I think we've
So-
got enough on the dwarves as is.
Okay.
Right, honest opinion.
Okay.
Now we get down to the actors.
First,
First,
Snow White.
Snow White. Now, who is she played by?
Rachel Zegler.
Rachel Zegler.
Who
Let's
for
pull her
Rachel?
up real quick.
Yeah.
Okay.
Rachel.
Zegler.
I've never heard the name before.
Okay. First things first.
Okay, she's been in the Hunger Games.
Snow White. Hair black as coal.
Yeah. I feel like it might have been. I could see it. If they gave her a
Yeah,
wig.
okay. Yeah, you could see it, sure, fine. But then here's the problem. Okay, then what the fuck is this?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Some
that-
level fits the look, but
Wait, is
not
that
the
AI?
acting.
No, this is
Nope, actual person.
actual person.
All right. Wow.
Whoa!
Hold on. I'm gonna need you to
Alright,
stay away
delete
from
that
that.
page. Delete the page. Thank
No, I'm
you.
gonna need you to just like black out the screen for that
Yeah.
one.
Now, I'm gonna play as devil's advocate in this conversation.
I
Hair black as coal, lips red as rose, skin white as
well,
snow.
her hair is brown though, but like I do feel like it still fits. I think if they gave Rachel's
Hair black as coal, lips red as rose, skin white
Yeah.
as snow.
yeah, that fits.
How about this one?
That one also fits.
Hair black as coal, hair black as coal, lips red as rose, skin white as snow.
Yeah.
Wow, look at this one. And
Yeah, that also
So you
fits.
try. Okay. Before we bore the audience, just say your point in this conversation.
My point is
She's
that-
got more melanin. That's his point.
Well,
If you're going to make an adaptation of the 2D version, at least make it accurate, is what you're saying.
here's the other thing. Snow White is a grimdark tale. Grimdark is Danish. Danish is German. Sorry, no. My bad. Snow White is a German fairy tale.
Yeah.
In its original translation, it translates to hair black as coal, lips red as rose, skin white as snow. Do you take a look at this and think Colombian or Cuban or Puerto Rican?
No.
No?
Yeah, neither, but
I-
neither did
Or,
they do that for Little Mermaid.
conquistador, or Spanish
yeah.
conquistador.
Well, that was also a big problem a lot of people have with Little Mermaid.
That is true.
With The Little Mermaid, Disney knew that casting a black woman to play a sea monster, a fictional sea monster at that, would get reactions. The thing about it is that it was a damn devious move on their part because she didn't deserve any of the hate.
Some of the stuff that I saw from that movie, it didn't look how I've seen Little Mermaid and what I've seen of the movie. It didn't seem like it fit. Like there was a carriage scene where both actors looked dead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not Rachel. Haley Berry, the actress who played Ariel.
Yeah.
She can sing her butt off.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Her vocals were crafted by angels.
And I feel like they put her in a role that just gave her a lot of hate. And so now people, when they look at her in any movie she does now, they're just gonna see all that hate.
She was in The Color Purple. The Color Purple remake.
Yeah.
She was
Okay,
good.
but let's go back to the part where she sang her butt off in that role.
Mhm.
Let's
Yeah.
hold it down to that part.
Yeah.
Why would you think that? I think that part played in the role specifically because we can put any actor that looks perfectly like the original character from the original source, right?
Yeah.
But can they really match the same energy?
Just dub it.
Yeah. Well,
You could always dub it. They've done that. They've infamously done that for many films. They did it in the
Yeah.
original Lion King. They did it in Singing in the Rain, where what was it? Not Gene Kelly, but the actress who plays a singer, she can't sing, so they had another actress dub over her singing lines.
And what about movements and choreography?
In terms of if you can do the choreography, sure, go for it. I feel like this lady right here, she could do it. The
Yeah.
choreography, not the singing. Maybe we'll have to
I don't
see.
know how her voice is,
Yeah.
but
But regardless, does she look like the fairest of them all?
I was gonna say.
Not technically, not really.
Technically, not really.
I was gonna say, since it's German, I would want to see someone who is German in that
That is
role.
true.
But that's entirely just it's not the
I
biggest
digress. I digress.
I mean, look
Hair
at
black as coal.
thing. Yeah, I feel like if they gave her a wig, that would have.
like if
Been
they would have
better.
just gave her if they would just tucked in all that hair and just gave her a wig, it would be perfect.
Yeah.
And then just God knows how much makeup would be.
I love
Or
how I love how you can tell she's flat chested.
Damn.
I wasn't even paying attention to that, but
She's flat
Y'all
chested.
just got y'all minds perfectly in the gutter. Oh.
Oh, okay. So yeah, look at this.
Yeah, I feel like yeah, I could see her as it if they gave her black hair. Like if they gave her a black wig, I could see it a lot better.
If they just changed a few minor details, fine. Keep the woman. Who
Like for
cares?
all the other cosplayers, you know good and well that they had to dye their hair at one point.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, maybe. Yeah,
Oh,
yeah, most definitely.
Come on.
I see, but why didn't they do it? Because I'm it fits with the tale and the movie and all that. Why didn't they give her either a black wig or have her dye her hair?
Well, two things maybe. In my most honest concept, they probably put too much money into the CGI that they put into the dwarf, so they couldn't really put too much in the costume department, or they just didn't think about that part.
Oh no, Disney doesn't mind wasting money.
So it was just
The Little Mermaid, the official budget for The Little Mermaid was over $400 million.
They have been wasting a lot of money.
How much money did that movie make?
200 million. They flopped.
Yeah,
They bombed hard.
Yeah.
extreme.
Infinity War costs over $600 million bucks.
Which is why one of the many examples on why Stan Lee should have not left us.
Sadly, no.
Classic.
Something about this though.
Hear me out. I feel like, speaking of dead people, I feel like Robin Williams could have done a better Snow White.
Hey,
Listen. Would you not go see that?
I would. I'm gonna be honest, I would.
Snow White. So dwarves aside, let's just take a look at her motions.
Yeah.
Why don't we? Shall we? Okay, pretty whimsical. So
Okay,
far, so
okay.
good. You know,
We
She's-
are getting the
I could see this. This reminds me of what's
she's
the
smiling.
what's the one where they swap between the real world and the cartoon world all the time?
Enchanted.
Enchanted.
This-
Yeah. This makes me think Enchanted.
Yeah.
That gives me that feel too.
I can
Yeah.
When I really think about it, it does. Give me that
Like
feel.
you got a real person and there's cartoony things happening all around them and like, you know.
She's pretty. You would say she's pretty whimsical. She's smiling.
Yeah.
She's singing. Look
Yeah.
at that face. Okay.
Yeah.
But then it gets worse when you're supposed to see who the evil queen is.
I mean, let's be honest. The evil queen does matter.
Honestly, okay, hear me out. I think that mirror is wrong.
The mirror is dead wrong. I'm
I
smashing
mean, let's
that
be
mirror.
honest, and let's be honest. The fact that they put that Snow White up against a perfectly represented evil queen in my eyes.
I feel like that is a perfect beat. That is perfectly the evil
Gal Gadot
queen.
as the evil queen is perfect.
Yeah.
The same way she was as Wonder Woman, the same way like Michael Keaton was Superman and Tobey Maguire was Spider-Man. In terms of like putting someone on
Yeah.
live action,
Because I could entirely see her as the evil queen.
I could also see her as Maleficent. I'm gonna go ahead and say it.
Yeah.
Yep.
Angelina Jolie, don't get me wrong, Angelina Jolie, she's a great Maleficent,
Oh yeah.
but I see Gal Gadot as Maleficent as well.
I could see it.
If as an she's the understudy for Maleficent. Let's be
I would say,
Yeah.
And she was still, she
But-
was prevalent while the Maleficent film came out. Because
Yeah.
Fast Five came out like a few years before, so she was like a hot topic.
Yeah. But like I do feel like she perfectly fits the role of the evil queen.
Oh,
And I feel like that is something they definitely did well. Because she definitely looks like stunning and it could be like
She looks stunning. She looks menacing.
yeah, she
Yes.
could definitely she looks like the type of person who could entirely rule a kingdom and then turn around and then stab you in the gut and then just turn around and just like keep going back to doing everything they normally do. Like
Yeah.
how the evil queen is.
Uh-huh.
How she just poisons
her stepdaughter.
yeah, her stepdaughter. I was like, how is she related to Snow White? I can't remember.
Yeah, for some reason they're always either step siblings or third party cousins.
That's because if you would.
Why
because
does
not
Walt
everyone's
Disney
scarred.
not
Well, that's
like
because
his
not
cousins?
everyone's scarred. They don't
Yeah.
really have the drive to actually kill their own.
But
Yeah.
I digress. Putting Gal Gadot up against Rachel Zegler
It's disrespectful.
is
Yeah.
disrespectful. No, listen.
I feel like that's disrespectful to her.
I'm smashing that mirror and I'm saying, listen, Mama Queen, you the fairest of them all.
The mirror is wrong.
The mirror is objectively wrong. Alright?
Let Snow White stay out in them woods and get, black lung. Don't matter.
Facts. Listen. Evil Queen, you want to poison me? Or you need me to do the poisoning? I got you. You want me to kill her for you? I got you.
I'm sorry, if that is the evil queen, why in the world did the huntsman not do it?
The husband, no.
I guess the
husband
husband
is
is
lacking.
more into melanin than that.
No, he's in the flat chests.
Oh,
He's in the flat chest.
that's just a damn shame.
Okay. Alright.
All right, let's continue
These jokes
with the
are
trailer.
flat, like this.
All right,
Like
all
this.
right.
Alright, I'm done.
I'm gonna hit you with a chair.
Yes.
Hey,
Wait, go back to the.
Hold on, yeah, go back to the costume. That's a good one.
Oh, pause.
That's good. Ooh,
Yes.
You see the purple?
mirror.
You see the purple in there?
Yeah.
And the mirror?
We'll see more, I believe. Oh no.
Hold on.
Oh
Not the
wait.
dwarf movements.
Who is? Oh,
It's Doc!
Oh.
Look at the face of Doc.
That's awful.
Oh my god,
That's
that's
so
so
terrible.
terrible.
Not everything.
It's good.
Just doing it like.
What does Doc
Yeah, we're
What is Doc
They stream. They stream. You gotta watch out. They're streaming.
Oh my gosh!
It's all good.
What's up?
You're fine.
You guys
Wait,
pirating?
do you ready for like
No, no, we're
yet.
not pirating. We're just judging the Snow White
Okay,
movie.
okay, tell me, look at that face, okay? That is Doc. That does not look like Doc, right?
Doc the dwarf from Snow White.
He looks like he looks like
Loki does.
he looks like Doc on a perk.
Yeah!
Wait,
No.
what?
No, it's coming out next year?
So wait.
Yeah.
In March, man.
Yeah.
Are you kidding me?
Have
Oh,
you
yeah.
seen the dwarves? Have you seen? They've changed them. I think what, like twice?
Already?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh,
One time it looked like Snow White and the Seven Hobos, and then it was,
Like,
and then
like
they.
Sonic treatment?
Yeah.
Have they gotten better? Like Sonic
Dude,
treatment?
it looks okay. Doc looks like Uncanny Valley. Personally, he looks like they Uncanny
Zach,
Valley.
what is that?
Okay,
That's yeah.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
Dude, they
I'm
look
gonna
like
just
the
wait
Keebler
here. You guys
elves.
can go down and get it.
What's up? They work?
Yeah, it works.
Oh, bet.
I knew
We
it
getting the
worked.
mochi from the car, y'all.
Yes.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
Appreciate y'all. And can I plug something real quick?
So what?
No, I'm
Can
joking.
you
I'm
plug
joking. I'm not gonna do that. I'm fucking-
Shameless
Oh.
plug.
No, I know. I was actually.
Shameless
fucking-
plug.
Yes, yes,
Oh,
shameless plug. But I was
shameless
messing with y'all. I was messing with
Go
y'all.
on
I
now.
was messing with y'all.
Go on.
Is it key proximity?
Yeah, it won't work. It won't turn on.
Do you mind if I have the keys real quick? I just,
No.
in case something goes wrong down there.
D-Town.
We'll be watching. We got a good view from up here.
Who's D-Town?
D-Man.
D-Man, come on.
Yes, I got it. All right, all right.
So okay, I don't like Doc. He looks.
They did it dirty. Because why was his mouth
Why
open
does
like
Doc
that?
look like he dropped acid
Oh,
before he started
look
fighting?
at this.
I could see
The
that
outfit.
as the evil queen.
Wonder about you.
That was-
She fits the evil queen really well.
They even got the outfit right. Not many people do that.
You know what's funny? Gal Gadot is 45. She has 2 kids.
Really?
Yeah.
She 45.
She's 45.
She does not look 45.
She does not look
She was like in her 20s and 30s.
She outperforms Rachel
I would be
Zegler.
shocked.
Does.
I believe she's 45.
Wait, this girl's 40. Who is this?
Gal Gadot, Wonder Woman.
The same one.
Wonder Woman?
Yeah.
Oh, she's beautiful.
39, my bad.
30.
Okay.
Really?
All
She's
right.
40. But no, she's 40.
Don't overage her.
But no,
No,
but
she
listen,
looks like in her 20s.
nonetheless.
Come on now.
Yeah, no, she does.
She does not look like she's in
It's
her
Hollywood.
She looks like a Mel.
She don't even look like
I agree.
No,
You
listen,
said
no,
no,
she is. You are
Technically, she
correct.
has her own kids.
Wait, did you say MILF?
Yes.
Yes, bro.
No, she's 40 with 2
Because
kids.
she's Wonder Woman.
Bro,
Yeah.
this is no Wonder Woman. This is Wonder Woman.
See, I'm sorry.
This is the woman I'm wondering why I can't
You see,
get.
but like
Ah!
between that
Between that
All right.
and
okay, the mirror is wrong. That
The mirror
mirror
is
is just
disrespectful.
Who's the fairest of them all?
between this,
yeah.
Yes.
look at that.
Yeah.
That's
The outfit, the makeup,
This
the
is-
crown.
That's
design.
amazing.
you know the
That is-
multiplayer meme where it's like, this is everything I want.
And
This
this
and this.
and this is
People
garbage.
wonder why people like the villains more. This is a good example.
See, honestly,
They can't keep casting these people as the villains.
It's just
Wait, is this like a live act?
Yeah, this is
Yeah.
what?
live action.
this
Is
is
it,
live
is
action.
it new?
Yeah.
No, it's
Yeah,
coming
gonna
out
come
next.
out in March of
Wait, I kind of
2025.
want to see it.
No, yeah. Wait, this was the one where there's like that Rachel Ziegler like meme about her like being like
And that,
it's gonna be
from
something
what I
different.
can see with
Yeah.
this, from what I can see with this, with her
I,
evil form,
I feel like that does fit the
I
old
feel like
hag.
this
Yeah.
fits.
I feel like they did the old hag. I feel, they did all the evil people really well.
the point,
Watch
so
them
the
closely.
point
They
of the
continue to
evil
make the
form,
villains
right,
good.
I
is
won't
the
be able
fact
to
that
see.
she takes her true form,
Wait, I'll
but
see.
to match her
I haven't
outside as
gone
much as
there
her
yet,
inside,
but-
right?
Yeah.
Because she's
I
in
haven't
Paris, so
unlocked
she's going to
it.
change her appearance.
Lock it.
So with
Yeah.
that being said, I'm gonna bet you. Why does Matt got a hoodie on?
Not that
I'm gonna bet you. I'm gonna bet you $1.50. This guy's gonna be a cuck. How much you wanna bet he's gonna be a cuck?
I can't even bet you on that. We both know what's going to
You
happen.
know what? That's a waste of my money.
Possibly.
If I see one more straight white male get cucked in his own film so bad, I swear, I've had enough. And this is coming from a black man, so you know, you know.
You've had enough.
Look at your black prince coming up with a black horse up in there.
If a black prince were to get cucked as much as these white princes, I bet you they'll shout racism.
Oh, yeah. Ooh, yeah, you're right.
I'll bet you.
Yeah, you're right.
I'll bet you. I'll bet you.
And then the white prince is going to be like something.
Wow.
But why do you look like that?
I've seen better homeless people. Nothing against bro, but
Homeless people, bro, that's a privilege.
I knew a homeless anarchist who walked around with a gun and a hatchet who looked better.
He
than
looked like that one dude from El Dorado.
I can't unsee it.
He looked like the protagonist's dad from like Treasure Planet.
Hold on, I need you to pull up the side by side of the main characters from El Dorado. I just want to see it.
Now, if we compare that dude right
There we go.
on the one with the black with them eyebrows and go look at him.
You always set the alarm off.
It's the same. It's the same dude.
What
Oh,
is he doing?
prove me wrong.
Prove me wrong. I'm the one that made the comparison.
Oh,
Where's your pen?
No, his
Tell me-
no, this hair and this chin. This chin and this hair, perfect.
Oh, that's their secret love child right there.
Hell nah.
wait, no, wait.
Ah,
Didn't that dude with the blonde hair sleep with that ass type girl?
You
Yes.
don't have a bad.
That's their baby, bro.
But the downside is that she's nerfed. Because Chico has those thighs. She doesn't. She doesn't.
She continues to take L's. She
Bro.
continues to take all types of L's.
Oh man, fairest of them all, my ass.
First it was the evil queen and now this.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
She ain't got no chest.
You know what?
She
I'd
got no
rather.
legs.
Fuck it. Let me play Snow White. I'll be the first of them all.
I would love to see you play
Is it
Snow
locked?
White in that.
Yeah.
Oh,
Are they
give me-
are they gone?
Give me the role.
oh,
Where
yeah.
is sus?
Yeah. I'm sus too. I don't trust them.
Okay, but where was this
Anymore.
force?
Bye, y'all. Bye,
Where
y'all.
what?
The force, like, look, like if you go back to like the branches coming to life and all that. That.
Oh, so
Why? Hold on.
in the original-
Why the tree getting handsy?
So because in the original, it was
Andrew, what?
where Snow White had basically was like the huntsman was telling her to run away, right? Because the queen wanted her dead.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, run, run! So she's running in the forest, and through animation, you know,
Yeah. Cause through that scene, I was gonna like wonder if they did that scene right for the live action.
Well, it's been a while since I've seen Snow, like a really long while since I've seen Snow White. So
I digress. Hair black as coal, lips for his rose skin white as snow.
You can't get all the actors right.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wait, well, what the fuck was that?
wait, hold on. Wait, no,
I said
go
not
back to
all of
Eldorado.
them.
Go back to Eldorado. Wait a minute. Stop on that frame. Go back to Eldorado.
No, that's not him. That's not him.
It's his
No,
kid.
go back. Pull up the antagonist for Pocahontas.
Wait,
Hold on.
Pocahontas.
Villain.
Wait, did Bronco did he go on a diet?
Wow.
He not only
Yes.
went on a diet, he let all the hair grow.
oh, wow.
I'm just getting everybody in
Wait a
there.
minute, hold on. Look at his sidekick. I think I understand. I think I understand why the
Who's
huntsman
sidekick?
didn't. Oh! He's got a
That's a
twink as a
dude.
sidekick,
That's
bro.
a dude. No, that's a dude.
Yeah, I know. That's why I said he's got a twink. He's got,
That poor man.
yo,
That poor man is getting crushed every
We gotta
night.
do it later. We gotta do it tonight again. Oh. Yes, tonight.
That's how he gets out his bloodlust.
Oh, forget Christopher Columbus. This is the real villain right here.
Tonight again, my lord. Yes. No back talk. Now off to the room.
Okay, back to
Back to the tent. Back to the tent.
Alright.
play the doggone video.
Dog, I told you. Do you want mayo or mustard?
No, I want the film, not kidding.
I want the film. All right, okay.
Okay.
Somebody's dying.
So it's like, go, run, run,
I'm black.
go, go, run. Get the fuck out of here.
And then the huntsman just brought it back at Ox's heart, if I remember correctly.
I thought it was a pig.
Pig or ox.
He's something like that.
What's up, man? What's up?
We're comparing
So, see,
contrast
the-
it to
so-
the film
Okay,
to the
good.
trailer.
Right, so
Okay,
it's-
hold on.
Let's get active.
Okay. Pull up a chair and pull back up the huntsman.
Huntsman? Okay.
Because they gotta see this. They gotta see.
You got me interested now.
Hold on.
Alright.
Okay. Now have you seen the movie? You've seen the movie Pocahontas, right?
Yes, way back in the day.
Tell me that's not the same dude who just went on a
One more time,
diet.
one more time.
Damn! Why they give him such a chin, bruh? Didn't he die in Pocahontas?
Yeah, he died in Pocahontas.
Like all villains, they die in their film.
Yeah, exactly. There has to be the good ending in
But-
Disney
Yeah.
films. But y'all analyzing Disney films. Are you Boba Fett fans? You seen the Boba Fett series?
I've seen Boba
seen
Fett
it.
series.
Yeah.
I've seen it. It's a waste of
Yeah.
time.
It was just Mandalorian season 2.5. basically.
Yeah.
It really is.
Yeah.
Wasn't my
It really
favorite,
is.
but like I could get behind it.
But,
It's hot.
and I did love it though, because I love the Mandalorian.
Yeah, I'm a big fan of Mandalorian and all that.
Exactly, bro.
Sorry for another
But
time.
Disney villains, man, they come back.
Back to
So-
the
That's it.
Pocahontas.
That's
The
it.
context we're giving is that we're trying to like compare the live action to the original, right?
Yeah.
And this shot, not this shot, not this shot.
And like
not this.
do you know the woman who's playing the evil queen?
I don't know.
It's
Wonder Woman.
Wonder Woman.
Gal Gadot.
Live action Wonder
Yeah,
Woman.
Wonder Woman.
Do they have extensive prosthetics on her?
No.
Oh,
This is all her. All her right there.
What about like when she is playing as an old woman? No,
No.
nothing?
Look at
No,
look at her.
they
It's
do
very
have
different.
an old woman. They do have an old.
From
You know,
what I
I-
saw,
Like you can kind of see the face, and it fits. It's not as wrinkly or
Exactly like that.
Oh,
yeah.
that'll do though.
Yeah, I feel like that fits. But like Snow White and the dwarves are what's off.
Yeah.
Oh,
They,
100%.
they did the villains right, but
What's
they
wrong?
didn't.
Well,
if
what's
you
wrong with
guys
Snow
want to be in
White?
frame, you might want to come over here.
Yeah. If
If
you
you
want
wanna
to get
be
a frame.
Oh, no, that's cool. Let's go.
I'll
Let's
be
go.
down.
Okay, come on. All right, man. All right.
All
You're
right.
on something.
All right.
Pull up.
What's up, stream?
Man, that's what
Like, if we compare like the villains to this live action to the villains for like the other live actions like Mulan
Yeah.
or Little Mermaid.
Yeah.
Well, the thing about Disney is every time they try to do a remake in the modern era, it always just comes out janky.
Because
Yeah,
they always have to race swap it to be black or some other minority.
Now that's an interesting thing. You as black men growing up in America, how do you feel about that?
I'm tired of it.
Tired of it?
I'm sick of it.
It
The thing about it is that if you want to champion diversity and originality, make something original
Like Black Panther.
and make something diverse. Basically,
Yeah,
that's
that's great.
And if you're going to make, hold on, hold on,
Don't
hold on.
race swap the European
don't
stories.
race swap
yeah,
European
yeah.
stories.
And if you are going to use a black actor in a black character, at least make it accurate. Like Princess of the Frog.
Ooh,
Yeah,
yeah,
that's a great
yeah.
example. You could do Southern
Ooh.
fiction.
Or
Tiana was like the best.
No,
Or
it's great,
Moana.
man.
Like here's the
It
thing.
may not be
about it.
black, but that's a different ethnicity.
It's true as
But here's
well.
the thing about it.
Or
You
like-
can do Afrofuturism, Southern fiction, voodoo. You can do.
I would take
film.
1,000 voodoo movies.
And that's the thing is
Yes.
all of the Disney princesses are those European fairy tales, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
I
it's
mean,
like they're taking away all the good. It's like, you know, no African has ever made a good story. It's all the European stories that are half
That's
decent to
the
be
I think that's
told.
an exceptional
And it's
point.
really,
yeah.
and it feels really fucked up when you
Yeah.
look at it.
It's true, man.
So it's like, what are you saying? Black people can't hold movies on their own?
Right?
Which is
Is
crazy.
that what you're saying?
Right.
It's
Which is
like
crazy.
Princess and Frog.
Which is
That's
crazy.
like my favorite Disney movie.
Yeah.
And the second we put that black actor into that scenario, they just get all the hate. They all unnecessary hate. They just wanted to roll.
Yeah. The thing
No,
about
I-
it is that here's the scummy part about it. Disney knows what they're doing.
Yes.
When they cast,
always
when
do.
they race swap actors, they know the backlash they're gonna get.
Yeah.
On both parties' ends,
Yeah.
both parties like are in the wrong.
Yeah.
But it's like, who do you blame? The drug dealer or the drug user?
It's a tough situation.
It's
It
a tough
it is a
situation.
hell of a tough situation, which is why I don't fully judge it. Because
And it's-
you don't really know the full situation.
No.
before
You don't know
can
the
really
you don't know
get
the
to
actor who's playing Ariel's backstory as to how she got the role. What did she have to do? No, don't get me wrong. Haley Berry, the girl who played Ariel
Yeah.
in the recent remake,
She did a hell of a
she
job.
did a hell of a job singing.
Yes.
Acting, that's a different story.
Now,
She sang circles around her entire cast. Her vocals were crafted by angels.
even though she didn't make up for it in acting, she sure as hell made up for it
She
in
made up for it in
vocals.
vocals.
Yes. I hear you on
But she wasn't a good Ariel, dog.
that. Yeah.
She wasn't.
I hear you.
And if I see one more, like dyed hair with the braids, can we please just give her her black hair?
Yeah. Like,
What was wrong with her black hair?
Yeah.
What's wrong with it?
It's
Black
either
people
they-
don't have red hair.
Right.
You can't.
Unless they intentionally.
If they dye it, I mean,
Right.
if they dye it or if it's.
But they're trying to keep, but they're still trying to keep Ariel recognizable enough for a more socially conservative white crowd. They still want the red hair. That's her most
Yeah,
iconic.
They're
thing.
trying to get
Yeah.
both crowds.
See, but like,
They're trying to get
you
both.
can't do
Wait a
that.
minute.
She lives
You're-
so
wait a
far
minute,
under the sea,
signaling
though.
virtues? That's virtue signaling.
Yeah.
Huh.
Also, why in the world would she have darker skin? Because like her skin couldn't get tanned because of how like deep in the ocean she is.
No.
Her skin would look like my shoulder.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. No. But
It's either that or
so-
she was magma tanning in the ocean.
It's not the
Yeah.
fact. It's
I
not
don't
the
know
fact
what
that
tan she's on, but
What I think is interesting about it is that I'm not harping on it because a sea monster just has a few more melanin cells. What I'm harping on is the fact that outside, in the real world, you would intentionally cast somebody who does not look like a Danish majority, since Little Mermaid is a Danish folklore, and you cast an African American female. That's like, what is that like? That's like recreating the Spanish conquistador invasions with a bunch of rednecks and pickup trucks.
Right.
You're gonna recreate, so you mean to tell me you're gonna recreate the Spanish Inquisition with rednecks and pickup trucks?
Right.
Exactly.
It's
That
a
makes no
situation
sense.
you put us in.
No, yeah, it makes no sense. So with that context out of the way, what is it? This right here is like the forest. As you can see from the tree
Yeah.
looks pissed. It looks mad
Yeah.
with the red lighting and everything. What I
Yeah.
was showing is that when she runs into the forest, the branches, they come to life, they start to grab her, right? Same thing with this right here.
Yeah.
Starts, I don't know, tickling her, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah.
The point is, right, you know, the more, it'll speak for itself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like her fears are coming to light.
Her fears are
Yeah.
coming to light, pretty much, right? So it's like, how good have they recreated this feel, right?
Yeah.
Of the forest coming to life to kill her.
Right.
Because
In the
she's
trailer.
in the trailer anyway, but here's the thing. We only see like a snippet of this
Yeah.
and this opposing force against this fragile female. Oh, what's 2024? We can't say fragile. Strong, independent woman. That's right. My bad. A strong, independent woman.
And then it's just this. And then just Bambi comes out of nowhere.
Yeah.
Why in the world does Bambi have
Oh,
red
by the way,
glowing
we're remaking
eyes?
Bambi.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh
It's
no.
like a Lion King situation
Yeah.
where expressionless.
Oh,
Hell no.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to cry over his mama again in 3D.
So,
Facts.
before we go to the Mufasa trailer, do we have any final thoughts on the Snow White? Oh, I forgot to talk about it. So, Rachel Zegler is from Palestine. Gal Gadot served in the Israel military. Yikes! Yikes!
Wow. She did?
Yeah, no, Gal Gadot before she went into
Hey,
Hollywood.
she's still in Israel, bro.
No, she's Israeli. Gal Gadot is an
It's
Israelite.
mandatory 2 years of service for all Israeli citizens, male and female.
She served in the Israeli. She served in the Israeli army.
So who wants to go visit Israel?
About 50-50
So wait,
right?
you know what the
I'm going to the barracks. I'm going.
Context wise,
you know what the icing on the cake is?
Yeah.
So the icing on the cake is that if you go to one side of Twitter, people are bashing Rachel Zegler for being pro-Palestine. If you go to the other side, people are bashing Gal Gadot for being pro-Israel.
Oh my god.
It is perfect. This is perfect.
Wait a minute.
This
hold
is
on.
what Disney wants.
What does the set look like? That's my question. Do they like?
Do they interact
at all?
with each
That
other?
has to be like
Yeah.
awkward as hell.
That-
No, imagine. This isn't like,
You got
This
the
isn't like
ex-soldier
Cindy-
on one
no,
side
but-
and you have the pro.
but this isn't like Sidney Poitier being in a film like In the Heat of the Night, where he's acting in like an all-white room where he's the only majority, like he's the only minority in the film, right? This isn't like the '60s where Sidney Poitier is in a room full of white people.
Yeah.
This is on the verge of World War III with two different actors on two opposing sides.
Yeah.
Yikes! And it's like it doesn't matter who you're for. You gotta admit this is some funny shit. You gotta admit this is satire.
This is
I
what
was gonna say,
Disney wants.
I'm like,
This is what
have you
Disney's
seen-
been after.
Have you seen the story of the black dude who befriended the leader of the Klan?
Yes.
I feel like
I don't even know
I
if
feel
you
like
see
that
that.
would be tamer
I don't even know if
than
you
whatever
see
goes
that.
on behind the scenes.
I'd rather see a biopic of that. I'd rather see a biopic of that. No, it's a true story.
No, yeah,
Have you seen that?
I have heard about
Oh,
it. Yeah,
yeah.
it's nuts.
Have you seen the black dude got the dude's uniform, like his Klan outfit,
God.
in a closet somewhere?
Bro, listen, to befriend a Klansman as a black dude, I would be honored to do that. That would be, no, listen, that's one of the things on my bucket list. And if I fail, I'm like, well, at least I tried.
It was worth the shot.
No, but it was worth the shot. It was worth the shot.
Now see, that would be really fun.
Do we actually have any actual final words for this?
Nah.
You know, because I'm gonna move on to the Mufasa trailer.
I still think it should have been a
Look,
scar.
Yeah, we got some other plans, man.
I
This is
agree.
gonna be
Hey, but it was,
with
it
me.
was great. It was great
Yeah, man,
discussion.
it's-
100%.
it's good talking with
Follow
y'all.
me on Mr. Twist. YouTube,
Alright.
Mr. Twist.
Hear you, man. We'll hit you up. We'll see you around too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
100%. Y'all have a good one.
You too.
Oh,
I still think it should have been a Scar movie, but still.
Oh, by the way, the
That
comments.
would have been a good movie.
By the way, the comments were on for like 4 days. They got taken off.
Wait, hold on, pull it up, hold
The
on. I get
comments. Yeah, no.
I need.
Oh, they're back.
It's okay. You can.
Hold on. 1 second. My bad. Am I wrong? Okay. No. Oh, okay. Wait a minute.
Try to teaser trailer.
Ah,
There
jackpot.
There it is. In the Philippines.
Jackpot.
Why the Philippines?
I have no idea.
Why? What? Hold
Well,
on. Go
no,
back to the
China.
other
Well,
script.
because China holds the marketing. China holds the most marketing when it comes to theaters. When it comes to movies, China holds the most. Why do you think so? Have you ever seen the Force Awakens trailer?
Oh yeah. I
With
think of that.
with Finn. Here, hold on. Here's the Force Awakens poster. Where's Finn? Oh, hold on. Why is he all the way? Why is he all the way down here when he's one of the main characters?
Yeah.
And then you go to the Chinese poster.
Wait.
Why'd they remove? Oh.
They put it way in the.
Oh,
Goes
and then
way down there.
oh, all right.
Similar thing with Black Panther, with the original Black Panther China poster. Here's the Chinese poster.
Oh they. Oh my goodness.
Oh, why the eyes though? Why?
I'm not gonna lie, this is intimidating.
That is a hell.
I don't like the eyes.
Coincidence?
Is my biggest thing.
You think it's a coincidence that they covered up his face in the Chinese poster?
Yeah, I don't think so.
Yeah, don't look like it.
Coincidence? No? No? Oh, here it is. Here's a snapshot.
They trying to get rid of us.
America,
They're trying to get rid of us.
Chinese.
Dang.
America, Chinese.
Oh.
Yeah, so the China,
What
so
did we do y'all?
China is a socialist country.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna get into the politics, but white people. No, like Luke, you go to China as a white person, you'll get the fame Trump gets. Like you'll be as famous as John Wayne or Michael. You'll get like the
Yeah.
Michael, like girls will be trying to take selfies with you. Dogs, get a passport, get your ticket to Hong Kong, because you no. The moment you step foot on soil, there, you are a celebrity.
Yeah.
Whereas Jameer and I, no, dog.
We would be.
Cooked, roasted, crucified, hanged, however you want to put it.
We would be lynched as fuck.
But why?
The simple answer, I want to say racism, but the long answer, I really don't know.
All right.
But you can't tell me, you can't call it coincidence. Is it a coincidence? Is it really a coincidence? Is this a coincidence?
This really
No.
is not a-
It's not a coincidence, is it?
If they
They had the black actor all the way down here, but in the main version they put him here.
Yeah.
You don't tell me it's a coincidence that they had enough room for him right here. That's a shame.
Last time I checked, I didn't do anything to upset them.
Yeah. Oh, they moved the TIE fighters. That was the big. That was what they did.
Oh yeah. Let's get on
Why,
to this.
why do the TIE fighters have more of a what in the world?
What in the world?
Oh, which one do you want to see first? The one
The
from 3 months ago or this one?
one
Let's
from
see
3
this.
months ago. Let's start with the older one.
Let's,
by the
let's
way.
watch both of the trailers and then go down.
Okay.
Because we did like a whole hour. or so.
Oh, by the way, the comments are off.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah.
It's like this, bro. Philippines. Damn.
What's with the snow? Alright.
If they do,
And someone pointed out something in the comments. I'll make note of it when the trailer ends.
if they do Rafiki wrong, I'm gonna be upset.
Me too.
without a drop of nobility in his blood.
So if there was no lion, so if a lion was born without a drop of nobility in his blood, the great kings of the past don't exist.
Yeah.
So they retcon their own history.
Yeah.
And live action remake.
Dang. Which is just extreme.
How do you retcon your own history when you remake something?
That's just so.
That's stupid.
Yeah.
How do you retcon something from a remake?
How you retcon yourself in just a few.
Who's dying? Because somebody's dead in that hallway.
You can check. You right. You can check.
Go ahead.
Hold on, man. I'll live. Don't worry.
Yeah, because if we go out there, huh,
Hello? Nah. Nobody's
This is
dead in
like-
the hallway.
You know what it reminds me of?
Hold on.
If you don't come back, we running.
There's a reason I'm staying within y'all's sight. I don't see nobody dying.
you can just go down the hall a little bit.
Oh no.
You stand right here. I'm sure. Where are you running from this corner from?
Yeah. I mean, we got the stairs right here. Who's dying, bro? It's like, alright, they're all just standing in the middle of the hallway.
Alright. Back to the movie.
But you know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of when Final Fantasy, the remake,
Yeah.
basically, so Final Fantasy, the PS4 remake, is just Final Fantasy, but the first 5 hours.
Oh, wow.
So they could run it out for not one, but 2 other consoles. And Final Fantasy Rebirth, which is just the next 5 hours of the original game.
You know, I think instead of going
Meanwhile-
forward in games, I think I'm gonna slowly go backwards until I hit Pong and then stop.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, in the original game, all you had to do, the original Final Fantasy was just 3 discs.
Yeah.
You had to go, so once you were done with the first part of the story,
Yeah.
you were supposed to insert disc 2.
Yeah.
Vice versa, insert disc 3. You could go back to any of your saves throughout any of the 3 discs.
Yeah.
Yep.
It was ahead of its time, but I digress.
Did it have any like major choices that you'd have to, or
Yeah.
did it save your progress?
No, it saved your progress.
Okay.
Throughout the entire, no, it's stupid how the PS2 made a better system for their games than a PS5.
Yeah.
How?
If somebody's dying,
Don't go over there. Don't do it.
don't hold on. Wait a minute. I'll make sure he don't die.
If anyone's watching this on the live stream, I apologize. We got some people over here.
We live in a dormitory.
We live in a dormitory.
I don't know what all they doing, but
I
there's like
apologize.
6 of them in the hallway doing it.
Anyway.
My bad. Hi, there's one person here.
We got one person.
We got
Yay,
one
we got
person.
one person. Yay. Hey, yo, hold on. No,
Mom,
you
I
gotta,
made
you gotta pull up chat. They gotta join the conversation, bro.
Mom, I made it.
I have one viewer.
One viewer.
Alright.
Alright, but what is this face?
Nope, wrong whistle.
Which
Anyway, back to the.
which
I'm
whistle
sorry.
you meant?
What?
What whistle was you meaning?
Yo!
I was trying to get the whole. That whistle.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, to get everyone's attention. Topic, back on it.
Alright.
Because we need to see these trailers.
I don't like his face.
What is that?
Like, is that them just trying to show off their animation skills?
Maybe? Is that supposed to be like his future or something?
I don't know.
Is that supposed, cause like they
Is that
showed
the
it.
no bitches meme filter?
No bitch. Because they showed earlier lions. Is this like the first of the ancient lions or something?
No, it's Mufasa. Remember? Because Great Middle, what?
Because they retcon themselves.
Yeah.
The earth will shake.
the trailer.
Oh wait, look at the cast.
See Seth Rogen, Donald Glover.
Donald Glover. Who's he play?
With Simba.
Yep. If
Blue Ivy Carter is she's being introduced by Beyonce. She's an upcoming singer. She sounds good.
Okay.
She has some
You'll never guess who's writing the music.
Oh boy.
It's Hamilton, everybody. It's the guy who can do rap songs. It's the guy who can do rap covers with historical pieces. Wow, look, it's Hamilton. Oh my gosh, it's Lin-Manuel.
Last
Wow.
time I checked, he's not the next Kirk Franklin. Now, please, let's get to the trailer.
Oh no, Kurt Franklin like does circles around Lin-Manuel.
Okay, I will say, Hamilton was. I liked Hamilton.
It's alright.
But
It's high. It's high.
Background music.
It's time. I'm telling the story. The story of my God.
Oh, by the way, the comments. Oh, they're still here. Never mind.
how freaking old is Rafiki? I swear. Hold on, stop.
Wait, now Rafiki actually,
I
now,
swear
they
I
actually
was
got a
gonna
point
lie,
here.
the whole family's but yeah, he right. He right about that one.
No, because he got a point now. He got a point
Yeah,
now.
how old is Rafiki? Hold on, scroll down a little bit. Mufasa, Scar, help me. Sing Scar's in the Mufasa part. Brother, why? We were brothers.
Let's see. I got it. We were brothers once. But then you, the lost cub who made the mistake of saving all those years ago, stole the throne that was my birthright. Now I'm taking back what is mine. Long live the king.
I'm bigger than you.
Wait, so if we're going by that, hold on, pause it. So what they just said, adoptive cub took in, right?
Yeah.
And the trailer said, a cub with no royal blood lineage.
So is Mufasa?
Adopted?
Is Mufasa? Wait, hold on.
Is Mufasa adopted?
I guess.
Mufasa.
Which doesn't fit with the original Shakespeare story that this was based off of, but
Wait, Hamlet.
yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna need to do a lot more research into the original Lion King source.
Because like originally Scar and Mufasa were brothers, but this would imply that that Mufasa was an adoptive kid, which wouldn't make sense for lions, but
Yeah, especially when it
neither
comes
does
to-
some of the things that happen in
Any
this
cub
movie.
that is not of the blood of the alpha lion is
Yeah.
Yeah, that wouldn't make any sense.
And usually the younger lions, once they're old enough to hunt on their own, are just kicked out.
Yeah.
But
To start their own. So
yeah.
shit.
So they don't start inbreeding.
By the story of all of us, tell one of those. Long before they became legends.
I am so sick of Seth Rogen.
All of us, tell one of those.
Can I say that?
Yeah, you can.
It's fine nowadays.
Listen, he's a Jewish actor, a Jewish man, he doesn't really take his religion serious, but I can't take him seriously.
I don't think I could either.
Me neither.
And no, like, dude's put out, he has a good track record of both good and bad films.
Yeah.
I believe This Is the End, the satire he did with Jay and James Franco, you know that one?
No, I don't, but
Basically it's where Revelations comes about and like the whole world ends.
Yeah.
So, like, no, listen, like, he has a good track record of both good and bad films.
yeah.
Yeah, like most actors.
I digress.
Long before they became legends, Mufasa and the prince who would come to be known as Scar became brothers.
So this would imply that they are, that he is adopted.
I told
Yeah.
you to wait for me. We can't just leave him there. Rules are rules, Tucker. The king will never accept a stray. I'm not stray. I'm just lost.
Where's your mom? Where's your dad? Where's your parents?
6 feet deep.
Mm.
And they gave him a lot more expression in this one.
Associate with outsiders.
Yeah. Yeah.
We must protect the bloodline.
Look, Dad, I saved his life.
So, are either of you familiar with the second movie, Lion King 2: Simba's Pride?
Yes.
No.
Are you familiar with Kuvira, I believe is her name.
Yes, yes.
Female
yes.
Scar.
Yes,
She took, it was,
Simba's kid.
no, not Simba's kid.
Scar's
It was
kid.
Scar took in a lion, right? And the female Scar looked after him after he died.
Yeah.
And he was supposed to kill Simba and all that. What happens to those lions if they ever do a remake of that sequel?
I do not know.
I don't know.
Actually,
Well, let's.
I have seen the Mufasa. I always wanted a brother. I always wanted a brother. I always wanted a brother.
Okay, look at that. You see that smile?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll rock with it. Yeah. It's more, I'll give them this, even though they doubled down on this.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's more expression.
It's more
It's
expressive.
a lot more expressive.
It's
than the last movie.
vibrant.
Yeah.
It's so vibrant. No, look at this. Look at these colors.
Yeah.
Compared to the other one.
Yeah.
No,
it
this
feels a
is-
lot more alive.
Tucker,
Even just the grass. I still want them to be, more accurate with it and make it make sense. Yeah.
Look at that smile.
Yeah.
sometimes I get a scent. It's barely a trace on the wind. And it smells like home. And then it's gone.
You and Tucker together. That is home. Now both of you go. Find your place in the circle of life.
White people. The circle is broken. There will be one lion king.
Oh, he said He said the thing. Roll credits.
Here. You see me?
He said the thing.
Lion king.
Everyone, Soy Type Point.
Oh.
Oh, bro. He said the thing.
So is the story of them going off to try and make their own pride?
Yes.
Huh.
Oh my.
Apparently.
Okay.
Yeah. How the fuck did they get to Mount Everest?
I have no clue.
How do you? So wait, are there snowy parts in the savannah?
I don't know.
Where's the highest mountain in Africa?
Someone, yeah, look it up, because we can't keep doing this to Isaac.
Go ahead, bro. It's fine. I don't. But go for it. Sure, look it up.
Man, while you do that, continue the trailer. My goodness.
Oh. Well,
If we fight, we
there are.
Just to be clear, I never signed up for this.
Sausage. Okay. What is
I'm here to protect you, my brother.
Okay, there are snowy mountains in Africa.
Okay.
In like Uganda area, there is apparently it's called Mount Stanley or Mount, I can't even pronounce that word.
I think we're
Mount Stanley.
Or what's the other word? What's the Mount something?
No.
Yeah, I'll
Let me see that. Let me see that.
Hold on.
Let me see that.
Neglima?
Let's see. Hold on. Where do you see that?
Neglima?
You see Mount Stanley or
Nigalime.
Nigali.
I feel like I'd be beat up if I even got close to saying that.
Nah, you good, dog.
You would.
You need a pass? I got you, brother. Here.
Just don't even say the M part. Just say Galime.
Galime.
Mount Galime.
Exactly.
But like it looks like some parts of the year it snows.
So now, okay, so wait.
So they.
So wait a minute.
So
So this
that.
takes place in Uganda, so this takes place in the past
Here.
past. Meaning this takes place, so it's no longer a timeless story. So you mean to tell me
I mean, like the mountain
This
is
is
still
what
there.
retconning are they gonna do?
Lion King is supposed to be a timeless universal tale?
Yeah.
But if we're going off of like historical locations now,
Yeah. Well, I mean, like we at least know it's not going to be in northern Africa and it's not in South Africa.
yeah.
That's really it. I think the rest of it you could look at and just be like, yeah, it's somewhere.
They're
in
just
that
making
region.
this story far more confusing than it has to be.
Yeah.
If they would have just kept with the original story.
If they
it would've been-
remade
this
The
photo was
Lion
devious.
King, what?
This photo was devious.
No, we're not gonna do that.
I was gonna say the dude she tells you not to worry about.
I thank them. You're saying?
Oh, damn. Bro was hunting them down. My God.
See, like I think with how they're interacting, I really need to see Scar's fall from grace. That's something that I need to see. In
Oh
this.
no! All the songs are my Lin-Manuel. No.
Look, all we gotta do is just pray and just hope they're okay.
I just hope they're not rap songs.
I really.
Wait a minute. Is he gonna? Imagine it opens with "How does a bastard?" Wait a minute. Hold on. Why is all of the stuff that I know Lin-Manuel Miranda from involve a bastard, orphaned, impossible son of a
Wait, is
whore?
that the reason why they turned him into an orphan? Just for that?
I don't know.
Oh my
Oh
God.
my gosh.
What is his name?
It's a bastard,
Mufasa
orphan,
Lion.
son of a whore.
I blame you.
Mufasa Lion King. Mufasa Lion King. I'm just.
I swear to God, if they made a
Lion
rap song
King.
that like that one little song called like I Always Wanted a Brother, if they make a rap song about that, I'm a fucking flip.
No,
They're not.
wait,
Nah, they
hold
get
on.
T-Pain to do a rap song. I always wanted a brother.
Hold on, wait, hold on. Here, I got you, dog.
Don't do it.
I got you, dog.
Don't.
Yo.
Nope. Turn it off.
Stop it.
Nope. No. Turn it off.
I've
Turn
always
that
wanted a
crap off.
brother.
Yo.
I'll put it in my
My name is
headphones.
Mufasa.
I'll put
I always
it in
wanted a
my
brother.
Hey.
Bro, Lil Mufasa spitting bars in the theater.
The last thing I want to hear is that version
I
of
want-
Stars
yo,
spitting bars.
My name is Mufasa.
Because that voice actor is
I want
obviously
brother.
European.
Oh yeah.
Alright, I'm done. But I digress.
Okay, pull up a picture of Scar from this one.
An original Scar.
Yeah. Okay. And
What you
pull up,
got, dude?
Look at that.
pull up live action.
Come on, look at that. Oh
Yeah.
man, that's Riz.
Not the Reddit one I just saw on that one. Like
What?
we go down to that, like the one with Reddit. Go down.
Oh.
This one.
That
Now this.
scares me.
Then yeah.
That scares me so much.
This.
He looks like he says the N word.
He do.
With
No,
the
yeah.
hard R.
Yeah, here we go
Yeah.
down. Like, look at that. Look,
Oh,
here we go down. Look at that line right there. Look at those lines. Like shit.
Dang.
That looks like Scar.
Yeah.
He's got his grandpa's old ghost costume in his closet.
His whole ghost
God.
costume. Okay, so like.
That Lion King and then 2024. Yeah, there we go. Like
I mean, there's no real distinct difference. The only real difference, I guess, is that this is Mufasa because he's.
What? I know, because Mufasa's the darker one.
yeah, and then Scar's like
Scar's
like
almost white.
damn near white actually.
Why are they telling a story about a dead character? More or less, why are they telling a story about a character who gets shoved off a cliff? And not even shoved off a cliff. In the
Betrayed.
remake, he got bitch slapped.
Yeah. Yeah.
By his own brother.
Like damn.
Yeah.
How come in this film you said you always wanted a brother, but you bitch slapped him?
And then kill him. Like I need
Mama
to.
say you
the-
could be out this.
The biggest thing is that I need to know what changed in Scar from this and the song about them being brothers to him wanting Mufasa.
What changed? Yeah, what changed from this
Because they seem like they'd be
To that.
yeah, they seem like they'd be so
to this?
close together that it seems odd. Like, yeah, maybe he doesn't like that Mufasa is the leader, but
Yeah, no, so what changed from this?
yeah,
To
from that
this.
to that, yeah.
Like, I would have to go back into the original Scar
What
book
changed
if
from
I
both of
wanted
these-
to know this.
What
but-
changed from both of these lions loving each other until the day they died?
Yeah, look at those little
It's,
pieces.
it's like Scar in the beginning. He was like, I saved his life. I want to keep him around. He's my best friend. To hey, I'm gonna kill you and your family. Like, what changed between those 2 points in that story?
What happened for the Bloods and the Crips to hate each other, bro? No, listen. No,
They different. That's it.
what happened for the Bloods and the Crips to hate each other? I'm just curious.
I'm gonna need to go into like deeper, like research between these. two.
Yeah, I'm gonna need them to explain a little bit more of what is going on between the two of them.
Yeah. Like if they had to fight, like there can only be one alpha in the pride.
Right.
Yeah.
I guess so. I guess they would have to fight each
is
other.
like I feel like at most Scar would just be like hurt that Mufasa scarred him, and then that's what he was referred to as, and he didn't let Scar be, the leader of Pride Rock and all these other things. But like, I feel like it wouldn't
I know where you're going with
get
this.
to the point where, hold on.
Well, what I'm searching up?
Yup. I know what you're doing.
I'm not gonna pull it up yet. I just want to show the Batman Cape Crusader trailer first.
Oh, because I actually like this series.
Oh no, listen. That the Cape Crusader trailer, it's perfect. I love
RIP to
how
the original voice though. But
I
let's take a
love-
moment of silence.
I just here's what I love about the trailer, right? I love how it starts out with that beautiful, quiet ambiance, and let me know it's on. You ready?
Yeah.
All right, so live stream. We're switching on from. Final thoughts of Mufasa.
I'm fine with it, but they keep retconning themselves and it makes no sense.
Yeah, I'm fine with it as long as they bring up a decent thing to fill the gaps that they're leaving.
Yes, because if they just leave us with nothing, I'm gonna be
If it's got as many holes as Swiss cheese, I ain't gonna want to see it.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
be pissed with that.
Yeah, because I liked Lion King.
Asking the question on everyone's mind these days. What do you think about the Batman?
This whole city's gone to hell in a handbasket.
Well, he's breaking the law, eh? So they gotta catch that freak and lock him up.
Don't say it's gonna be easy. Catching criminals is what we do. So this one dresses up like Dracula, so what? We're gonna take him down. What do we know about this Batman?
He's been beating the tar out of muggers and dope peddlers out there the last few weeks.
He's mostly been seen at night driving that hot rod of his 100 miles an hour.
And now he's even attacking our brave police.
Nice car.
This man is not a hero, he's a criminal. And his time in Gotham is up.
This chip afoot, sir?
3 explosions in 2 weeks. Peculiar. There's something more going on here. He knows too much. He's an itch that needs to get scratched.
The Kings don't run this court anymore. It just does.
Bang! And all I'm getting more on the streets of Gotham.
This is a losing battle.
100 other monsters will show up to replace anyone you take down. Probably. But now they'll all know I'm coming for them.
See,
Now that is good.
No,
I feel like with Batman they've just done really good recently with the last Batman movie
Yeah.
and now this. I feel like they've done Batman
Hey, what the
pretty
fuck
well.
is this then?
what, you don't like her?
I could look past it.
I honestly can't.
Here's what's the problem is.
Because
I
he's-
don't mind a thick muscle mom. All right, I don't mind that.
I don't
Okay.
mind a non-weak,
What I
pathetic penguin.
What I do mind, however, is that the reason Bruce Timm, and like he's the one who produced the original Batman animated series,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Matt Reeves, the guy who made the Batman film 2 years ago,
Yeah.
J.J. Abrams, and we all know his track record. Dude has destroyed Star Trek. He destroyed The Last Jedi. I know. Yeah, it's that guy. You know the guy who's like infamous for like making all those subversive,
And then not doing a good job at it.
no, yeah.
Yeah.
He's like, you know the guy who does the shaky cam for every movie he's in? Any film with the shaky cam, that's J.J. Abrams.
Well,
Schneider has slow-mo, Josh Whedon has the corny dialogue, J.J. Abrams is the shaky cam.
alright. Hold on, Google J.J. Abrams. I just want to see what other movies he's done.
Yeah. He's done the entire Star Trek reboot.
Yeah.
Force Awakens, Rise of Skywalker, that's what it is.
Yeah.
Cloverfield, Into Darkness, The Last Jedi.
I wasn't a big I'm better known from his Star Wars trilogy, so I'm not a big fan of that one at least.
If anything, I remember Overlord at best.
I don't remember anything about Overlord. I never saw it.
I did. Overly bloody.
Yeah.
Not enough.
Men in Black remake. You know, I never heard anything about that actually.
It's
It
a
was
sequel.
okay.
Yeah, I
It's a
think
sequel.
I think the fact that they did a
It's a
sequel to
sequel.
Men in Black and I never heard anything about it tells me all I need to know.
Yeah.
So I don't mind that Bruce Timm gender swaps or race swaps anybody. I don't mind gender swap and race swaps.
Yeah,
As
if you
long-
do it well.
If you do it, Nick Fury is one of the most best examples of a race swap character because before Samuel L. Jackson was cast,
Yeah.
he was white.
Really?
Yes.
Yeah, okay, yeah, then I would say Samuel L. Jackson, Nick Fury.
If anything, Samuel Jackson set the bar for that.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Nick Fury, original. I'll just say white guy. Originally he was white. The original Nick Fury is white. This is Nick.
Huh.
Nick Fury.
You know, I think
I'd
Nick
rather have
Fury
Samuel
Nick Fury is the
Jackson.
one where it is done well, and it seems like even just from these images and the little bit I know, it seems like they kept the character. All they did was swap the race, and like that's where it ended.
And that's
Yeah.
fine. Nick
Like, it's-
Fury he's still no nonsense. He holds
He's
the knife.
still Nick Fury. He's
Nick
still the
Fury.
one-eyed,
Yeah.
like
So
no
here's the only
nonsense guy.
difference. Here's the only difference. In the comics and every iteration before Samuel L. Jackson,
Right.
he lost his eye in a grenade from the Vietnam War.
Yeah.
And it was first it was the Cold War, then it was the Vietnam War, then it was
And like I could deal with them switching
the
that
war
around.
on Iraq. You know, of course, whichever war there is, because different times, different
Yeah.
measures. In the MCU, he loses his eye to a kitty cat.
Was this the one from
Captain Marvel, yes.
Wait,
Yeah.
wait, is this
Yeah,
the
the
Space
flirting
Cats?
things.
Yes.
Yeah, the flirting thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Flirtings, yes.
I wish they kept it with the grenade. I think that might have kept it.
A
more-
strong male lead doing strong male lead heroic actions? Fuck no. Are you serious?
Yeah, but
You bigot? Get the fuck out of here.
Strong men lose their entire eyes to
To-
small, cute cats that disguise as aliens.
Let that sink in.
Yep.
all right.
But
But
I
I
digress.
feel like I could deal with. I don't know what all they've changed about the Penguin. If it is just
So the reason he states that he gender swapped the Penguin is because there are no good female villains for Batman. And I digress. Let me say it
Yeah,
again.
we got hard.
There are no
I was gonna say
female villains.
Catwoman's pretty
There are
good.
no
Harley
good female
Harley
villains.
Quinn is great. Ivy is
Damn near
Omega.
What was the child that
No
could
good
change?
female villains.
Ooh, you know I don't know too
Bro,
much
most
about
of the
Red
female
Pill.
villains from
Yeah.
like Dutch
Wait,
series
those are
are
female villains.
Ooh, yo, that was a good one.
No
Um,
good female villains.
Yeah. What was the
Yeah, but that's because most people just like completely forget about them because they're not as popular as the other females for some reason, and they
Yeah.
just completely put them up in the dirt.
That is just Catwoman.
No good
Honestly,
female villains.
Catwoman's good. Catwoman.
Is there just a reason why you're just putting mostly Catwoman up here?
Catwoman is a good villain.
Baby doll.
No good female
Oh
villains.
yeah, that was a good one.
This
Wait,
Baby
what was the other childish one?
Now, before we get to that, right? The reason I show these is because half of these characters were made specifically for the show.
Yeah.
Baby Doll was made for the show.
She was a
Harley-
perfect villain.
Harley
Oh,
Quinn was made from the show.
Yeah.
Rachel or Renee Montoya, the Latina female detective, was made for this show.
Bro, if they would have continued with Calendar Girl, I bet.
Wait,
that
who's
it-
Calendar Girl?
Calendar Girl. She was only shown in one episode. She was.
Well,
so
hold on. What she
good.
look like? Hold on. Because I'm not good with names. I'm good with faces. Is my thing.
Batman. Calendar Girl.
Her.
This is
Okay.
Calendar Girl.
What's her deal?
Basically, on every holiday, she does something heinous, kind of like Calendar Man.
I don't know Calendar Man either.
Calendar
Or
Man.
the Zodiac Killer. Like that.
So like a Zodiac killer, but in Batman.
But
I could get
a
behind
Fashion
that.
Nova as well.
Ooh, okay. I could get behind that as a villain.
Exactly. But the main reason why she did all this is because she wants to get revenge at the fashion and like beauty industry for destroying her body and giving her a mental illness that only viewed herself as ugly and hideous because she sees all the scars that happen to her.
I feel like that would be a perfect villain.
Exactly.
That'd be really good.
Because remember Baby Doll's story?
Yeah.
Yeah. Because her story was so good. She made the perfect epitome of a villain because society in themselves abused her for her image and her sickness to make more money.
And I feel like you could say so many things about society. Like if you want to attack society with it.
What do you see here?
Let's see.
I saw Poison Ivy and Harley first, but
I honestly saw
Oh,
Catwoman.
look
I
at
guess,
that.
yeah.
Catwoman. Oh, look at that. Poison Ivy. Oh, look at that. Harley Quinn. Wow, Baby Doll.
At
That's
the
different.
very end.
honestly, I feel like out of all of those, I think Baby Doll is the one I'd be afraid of the most. Because they're like, if go back to the image. Go back to the image. So I feel like the rest of them, you can kind of see what their shtick is. Baby Doll, that looks like a child. And
I mean,
think
remember
that-
Chucky? Like,
Yeah.
And then Ace.
I don't know too much about Ace,
Ace
but
is like a god-powerful child that has been
Yeah.
abused by the government to be
Yeah.
turned into a weapon. And
Yeah.
because of it, she just wanted her childhood, but no one ever gave her that.
I feel like
And her aging sped up to where she died.
Yeah.
I feel like they could, if they included that in the TV show and Batman, like, maybe, for a couple episodes, he goes after her, but, like, after a period of time, hear me out, after a period of time, he tries to give her the childhood she never had before she dies, or something like that. Like, he
Yeah.
tries to give her a redemption arc.
Yeah, but you know how they like to do us.
Yeah.
But here's the thing, because I actually seen parts of the Crusader series.
Yeah.
There's actually one character who was dictated as an energy-sucking vampire in the series.
Yeah, she's a, what's her name?
It
What's
was
her
a-
name?
It was something. I can't
Look
remember.
up Batman Vampire.
Energy vampire.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
put in
not-
energy vampire.
Oh, that's
No. Put in energy vampire this time.
Is it this one?
No, you gotta put in energy vampire if you want it to be accurate. Let's see. Batman Crusader? Kate Crusader? Maybe that might work. Because in the series, she was used as like a circus, a freak show circus act. At the time. Hold on.
Wait, is it this?
Yes, her in the middle. That girl in the middle.
She looks like a kid.
She looks like
she
Wednesday.
is. That's because she is.
She's a kid?
Yes.
Nocturna.
Nocturna. She was actually a really old depicted DC character that was forgotten in the old ways of the Batman comic series.
Was she originally supposed to look older?
Originally, yes, but they did
Like in that comic book there?
Yeah, like right there, like right here. No, like, if you have
Actually, Yeah, that is similar to the other comic book one.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Like exit out of that photo, that image real quick. Down, right?
Yeah,
That's
No.
that is the turn up.
Dog. This is perfect.
That'd be a cool villain.
Why did they do Wednesday?
I'm
What is
pretty sure they
this?
just wanted a different atmosphere for this character.
Okay, no. This does not
See,
match
okay,
this.
yeah, because if
The
you
outlines on her eyes don't match this.
if you went with Wednesday Adams or if you went with the other one, I think honestly I would root for the villain. I think if you went with the comic book depiction.
Yeah, but here's
Of
where
her.
her story is a bit different. Because in the comic series, they kind of just gave her different stories and different timelines of where she became a vampire or a villain, or she had a fucked up tragedy or backstory and stuff like that. But in the series, she somehow has an illness where she needs to consume a good amount of energy to survive.
That just seems like a
And the thing is, though, that dude right there with the outfit,
Yeah.
he's been supplying him with the energy, but she can only do so much to survive. So she has to take it from young children.
I feel like Batman would be the perfect person to go against that because he's got those like 30 kids
That he never takes good care of.
Yeah. And
Father of
imagine-
the year, everyone.
yeah. And I feel like her being like becoming a part of the Bat family would be pretty funny.
I think we should take that child far away from Batman because I don't think we need that unleashed onto Gotham.
I think it'd be funny.
I think it would be like a terrible idea.
Oh, it'd be terrible. It'd be horrible, but it'd be a
Horrifying.
little bit funny.
It would be horrifying. Let's be honest.
And we-
Because that little girl was just really, to survive, she had to be used as a circus attraction to consume energy. But in reality, to the audience that
Yeah.
was watching it, she was just a test subject for a fake, do it all machine, like a mad scientist
I
machine.
feel like
And then she just lift up to over 5 tons.
Yeah.
Like a cartoon
What
that
if-
we usually see.
what if Batman, with his infinite money, basically, was able to find a way for her to live peacefully or something, and
Oh yeah,
she could be a good villain, and Batman finds a solution for her problem.
Oh yeah, he could. He fully could.
Yeah.
But the thing is, it's Gotham though. It's Gotham. He can't
Yeah.
save everyone.
Oh yeah.
It's Gotham. It's been cursed by demons. We saw the gentlemanly ghost up there.
Yeah. We saw onomatopoeia.
I feel like in Batman, give Batman at least a couple of
The
wins,
Court of
but
Owls, man. It's so many.
Yeah.
I can't even count.
I
digress.
want to see Batman have at least a couple of wins,
There are
There could be
many.
a couple.
there
There could
are-
be a couple of wins, but also thousands of losses.
Yeah.
There are many female. You know what? There are many great characters who
Yes.
deserve the spot.
And I feel like she is one of them.
But you don't need to take the easy way out. You never take the easy way out.
Yeah. No.
So did what's his name? J.J. Abrams, was it? Yeah. Did he not look into all of Batman's villains?
No, this is Bruce Timm.
This is Bruce Timm. Did Bruce Timm not look into Batman's villains?
He did. You know why? You know how I know this?
Why?
Because in 1994, in the original animated series, he made villains and characters that were not dominant in Batman's original mythos.
Why in the world did he have to? Why did he change Penguin?
So why did he gender swap when he could have just made a new villain out of nowhere? If they did that for a cartoon, why wouldn't they do that for a streaming platform?
Or bring in one of the lesser knowns and make them well known. Because so many of them you could do well enough that people would look like.
Don't ask questions.
would remember
Just
them.
consume product and then get excited for next product.
Alright.
Yeah. That's how we keep getting remakes and remakes.
Yeah, you're right.
Honestly, I was gonna talk about the Son of Kong video game, but
Oh, if anything, I was probably gonna bring up the Isekai Suicide Squad.
The what now?
oh yeah,
Hold
now
on,
that
what?
now that is a no. Listen, Isekai Suicide Squad. From what I've seen,
I just watched the final episode and it's glorious.
yeah, Isekai Suicide Squad.
Bro, they have a whole magical girl transformation. All of them do. All of them do.
ハーレイ・クインかゴッサムシティの犯罪をジョーカーもハーレ
完璧じゃないプリンちゃん。
こんなのは長い長い勝負の道具だ。
The story behind this entire 10-episode series is amazing. It makes so much sense.
不平だ。
After this, I'm watching the ending.
No,
No, not of the series, but of like Amanda Waller. You know, like Edie.
Oh, no. We're not gonna spoil anything. Just trailers. Sadly, yes, but I want these people to see this for themselves.
Oh, wait a minute. They get isekai into. Oh, yeah. Oh.
この方たちを信じてみてもよいのではない。何？チラチラ見てたよね、私のこと。
とにかく今はこの国と友好関係を結ぶことが先決だ。この戦争を終わらせようではないか。ひとまずに騒じ帝国のやつを反する。
違う。始めちゃう？
Oh, the soundtrack combined with that is amazing.
Hey, yo, what's this on?
Oh, I've watched it on 9anime.com.
Okay,
Alright.
Just go ahead and pirate that movie.
Yeah.
Y'all.
But
Look, not everybody can afford it.
no, wait, don't say this one unless you're hush.
Get it?
I digress. Okay,
Alright.
we're just gonna praise it for like a little bit, and then get to the Wukong trailer, and then call it a day. But yeah, no. From what I've heard and what clips I've seen from Suicide Squad, Isekai,
Yeah.
it looks cool. I'd rather want a game of that than Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League.
Yeah, you're right.
God, that would be awesome.
Ooh!
Bro, if they
Imagine playing like Deadshot or something.
combined with magic.
And you got, bro, imagine like you got a horde of orcs and you are just like Harley Quinn with a baseball bat. Bro. That'd go wild.
Especially if you just watch the
Imagine
entire
every
series.
member of
Yeah.
No, imagine
It'd
every
be
member.
like a cyberpunk thing.
Imagine every member of the squad having their own unique status and traits.
Yeah.
King Shark would definitely be a powerhouse.
And their own magic, because it's an isekai, remember?
Yeah.
Ooh. Wait, what would Harley Quinn's magic?
I already know the answer, but I can't say anything.
Alright.
All I know is watch all the episodes.
I'm entirely here for it.
But the thing is, with this trailer, I can already see the relationship between the both of them, between Joker and Harley Quinn. It's so heartwarming and wholesome compared to the past ones.
Yes.
Really?
From what I've
Is
seen-
Joker not abusive in this one?
I can't say much.
Okay, that's enough praising. We gotta get back to shit. Or no, we're actually ending on a good note.
Okay,
Really?
Okay, I kind of like the look of the character.
I'll
Actually.
pull from the first.
You mean
one.
from like the final trailer, or?
I like both, but I'll just let them play out first.
Are you trying to see the emo?
The what?
The emo
The
from like
emo.
the freaking.
From the insurance thing.
Okay, I think I took out the feet right.
The armor looks,
Authentic.
yeah, it looks good too. It looks
Yeah.
ooh.
And the nuts.
That landscape. The headpiece. Woo.
It's so authentic to the original.
As long as they keep like with the original culture in the story and it's not like an insult,
Yes.
kind of like Shadows with like Assassin's Creed Shadows.
Yeah. 'Cause,
Oh, that was cool.
that's
Ooh.
it right there. Four generals.
Is this like a Colossus deal?
Well, in Chinese mythology, it's hard to explain because it's a plethora of multiple things.
In
Yeah.
a nutshell, Sun Wukong is born from stone, fades all of heaven, fades the gods, the titans.
Oh, and is labeled as the most selfish man in existence. Don't forget that.
Yeah, he, does,
Yeah.
he becomes immortal like 3 billion times over, right?
Over
Pretty
like
much.
50 times.
Yeah.
Yeah, basically he becomes, so he's born from stone, He's the biggest douchebag on earth. He fades heaven 3 times. And
As long as they get the character
Oh,
right
yeah,
in
he
this.
ruins families, by the way.
yeah, by the way, he jumped from the Buddha's palm all the way to the edge of the universe, signed his name on there, pissed on it, jumped back on the palm of Buddha, and when he realized that he basically pissed on his hand, he tries to flee. Buddha, with his finger, sends a mountain down on him, puts a seal on him. So the only way to beat him is through God. He faded heaven 3 times, and God is the only one who can stop him. If your only op is God, who can stop you? How are you gonna lose to social justice warrior bullshit?
I honestly, this one is one that I won't be getting it at launch, but I will definitely be looking at it. Somebody's dying. Alright, but also I'm gonna head out.
Yeah, I should too. Class is gonna start tomorrow.
Yeah. What? Hold on. I gotta go.
Is this your door? No. Oh, why? This one. This one.
So with that, folks, we will be.
Hey, real quick, I'm live streaming. I was wondering if I could turn the knock down, just try to knock you down just a tad bit. Just a tad bit. Appreciate you. Sure, yeah, tap in Mr. Twist. I'm live right now. Mr. Twist, I'm live.
Oh, no, he's doing it! No, the girl's not gonna give us sick! No. He has to. No. Yeah, there's like, everyone just walk in. Bro, it's so intrusive. You have to sit this kid's a foot. There you go. Add it to a group chat.
You wanna take a picture?
All-
What?
Everybody on YouTube?
I got YouTube. Alright.
Which shenanigans?
Alright, what's your time?
Oh, I was the one who was running. I think we have a bunch of names, man. That's Frank right there. Are you like Frank?
Yeah.
Is this you?
I honestly don't even know how this happened. But it happened. All right, next one, right here. Everybody come up. Okay, this one then.
Due to issues with the doors, we will have to close the stream.
Yeah, and a lot of loud freshmen are in the back, so sorry about that. Yeah, that's it. Let me know down below if this live stream was a W or a L. Make sure to hit the like and subscribe button. Until next time. Peace out.